Welcome to the Neen Valley Role-Playing Association, a group of friends who like to play RPGs, role-playing games, and try and have fun. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.
We now have a merch store for our USA listeners. It can be found at www.bonfire.com/store. We will put a full link into the description below. Thank you for your support.
Awesome. Hey, everybody, welcome back. And thank you, Rob, for once again running our tech and keeping us all moving forward and almost on time. Slight delay tonight as I was... Bennies will flow generously, I promise. And if I seem to be slow on the bennies, you guys just let me know, and I will deny you as usual.
I shouldn't have said that. You know full well. This will tell you many times.
Playing a barbarian in a D&D game, I understand how keeping track of my very few rages that I have that are the only things that make me worth anything definitely make you considerate of how it must feel to be a player in this particular game, playing SWADE, which is heavily dependent on the ability to use those bennies. Without them, soaking wounds, overcoming certain obstacles are really hard to do. Speaking of bennies, let's go ahead and get those settled in, because I think we don't have a full set of bennies for some folks. So I think, Andy, you get how many total?
3 for me, thank you.
So I need to give you another one to Andy. Dink. And then, Christine, are you on 4? And
I'm on the right number.
3. We're all on the right numbers. Awesome.
Exactly.
Once again, we're with our core players, both Reggie and I'm so sorry, and Richie and Tomo. Oh, Reggie, he's
Reggie's the other
jail.
Guy who's
he's
Reggie's
in jail.
in jail. He's in jail.
Our other folks are off. All right. So with that, we can pull ourselves back into this game. We are couple of weeks past last time, and by that what I'd like to say is you guys need to catch us up, and I will offer out the Benny for who would like to describe what happened last time as I bring on some everyday music from East Texas University. You guys tell me.
Well, I made Andy read the log that I put in, so I think he should refresh us all on what happened, because he should know as the most recent reader of said log.
All right. Okay. I'll take it.
And please include the added extra that some of us haven't seen and was done off screen.
The bit at the end?
Yes.
The haircut.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, the haircut. The haircut was definitely on screen.
Oh no!
Haircut 100.
They're making.
Oh, the update. The update there. Okay, right. So
Anyway,
somebody to hopefully make clear what we're talking about. So our previous session, we had left our intrepid band going down the stairs in this suburban house, stroke drug den. And we went down, we got to the basement, made some nice stealth rolls, and we found a drugs lab, basically a meth lab, in the basement with a guy who was just doing stuff in the lab. So I think we ended up sort of bundling on him, tased him. We took out some cameras that were in the room, and then we found there was a metal door with a peephole and, well, basically a letterbox, and a guy behind it with a shotgun, who turned out to be the head vampire of this little group. So a combination of a UV light through the peephole and a super soaker full of holy water through the slot, followed up with the 9mm that we got from the guy that we had just tased, and we got that vampire down. Managed to open the door. Then Grace put a stake through his heart. Lots of black blood bubbled out, showing, yes, he was really the vampire. At which point we realised he had called help. And we saw on some monitors in his office that there were more bikes turning up outside. So very quickly we had to evacuate the place. So Fish trashed the servers with a taser. We set a fire. Grace set a fire using a lot of the chemicals that we found. And then we escaped through a sort of a back exit up into the shed. And away through some gardens, back to the car. Fish along the way purloined a whole load of drug money and some bags of drugs. We bundled up the drug money into envelopes and deposited it anonymously at some worthy causes through town. And Fish then gave the drugs to I can't remember the name of the guy, but the guy who Mike. The guy who was obsessed with the shrunken head. Doesn't sound like the most sound individual to me, but gave him some drugs to sell to his mates in the fraternity. What a swell guy to get his fraternity hooked on drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure whether you like the fraternity. People, you're trying to destroy them from the inside. I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
He's trying to get himself some free patients.
And what lessons are we teaching the kids that are watching? Way to go, Fish.
Well, yeah.
Well, hang on. In my defense, and sorry to cut you off, I'm teaching the children who are listening watching this, don't do drugs. If you find some, give them to a friend that you don't really like that much to sell on. It's then their responsibility, not yours.
And there's the moral to the story right there.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
my word.
So this fraternity that welcomed Fish in and has given him a place to stay and all of this, he's repaying their generosity by selling them drugs. So then what we did was we went out to for Fish to get a haircut. And while we were there, we investigated the nearby pawn shop where this shrunken head had been bought from, which seems to have a very dodgy owner. Looks like he's involved in all sorts of black magic. Don't really know what's going on there, but does have a fine collection of weapons should we need them. Fish got a terrible haircut. It got a bowl cut, looked like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. Much laughter was held. We took photos, we posted them to our friends, and then we left. After that, we'd got a tip from this head vampire guy that if we headed north out of Pine Box at 120 miles an hour, we would see this castle that had been seen before by our other friend. Basically, going north, doing 120 miles an hour, this castle appeared. So now we know where it is. And we believe that the biker gang who was selling the drugs had done this. They'd been going fast, going north, saw this place, stopped, and then that's where they got turned into vampires. So basically they were in thrall to the local vampire lord, however you want to put it. I think that's about it. Oh, apparently Fish did get his haircut repaired.
By whom?
Had some layers put in by his girlfriend, I believe.
Ooh,
Renee. He
Renee.
texted Renee to ask her to come across with a chainsaw or a pair of clippers, hedge clippers and things, and she dutifully turned up.
Very,
and she
very
his hair
good.
for him.
Yeah.
With style and
Fish-
plume.
Yeah, so anyway, Fish is trying to make out that he did it for charity, but we all know it was just some bad
Language
decision
barrier.
making.
Language barrier from English to American to Filipino. You know.
I think Fish's last session was just a whole load of bad choices.
Yeah.
And bad choices.
No,
the writer
nice.
of the story did take a little bit of time out to take the Dean's words of the guy behind the metal door and convert them into Spanish, and has put what he was saying in the locked room while we were standing outside listening and Fish was listening in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
She has put those words into Spanish for Fish.
Very
We
good.
could get them through the Collins Dictionary.
Awesome. It's very good to have characters who are players who take this so absolutely seriously. So with that, I'm going to deal you guys some adventure cards. I have already given you your Benny for the great recap. And we will start with Fish. Fish. This says how to use these cards. Fish. Yours says, here comes the cavalry. Help arrives from some source determined by the GM.
Useful.
All right.
No,
and
it's
then
not.
We'll go Pete.
Yeah.
Yours is arcane inspiration.
Oh.
Add
Ooh,
+2
Now
to trait
that's
rolls
useful.
made to activate powers for the remainder of the encounter. So that would be if you were running a ritual or something like that. All right.
Yeah.
And let us say
That's
now
one
roll
ritual.
over here to our last but not least. And let's see what this is. Folk hero. Play after you save a group of people from dire circumstance. The community adopts you as their you and your party as local heroes, and you can always find aid there. I'm gonna nix that one. I'm gonna give you another one. Let's see what this is.
Oh, hello.
Villainous verbosity. Play to make an opposing wild card lose their next action by gloating or talking about a master plan. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I think maybe Grace and Fish should swap cards.
Grace?
That card plays into my skill sets very well. Whereas the cavalry, well, Grace is always Fish's cavalry.
You can swap them around if you would like. I'm happy for that to happen.
All right.
No,
I've got the
I'm
card
only
still sitting
joking.
here.
That car should
I'm
be
only
called
joking.
monologuing.
Exactly. I like it. Villainous verbosity is monologuing. Absolutely at its best.
Now,
All
got
right.
a question for you.
Yes.
Yeah. So the pawn shop.
Okay.
So did anybody else get that feeling of the shop in the novel Needful Things?
Never read it.
You've never read the book Needful Things?
Nope.
Stephen King?
Nope.
I have never read a Stephen King book in my life.
Nope, me neither.
Understandable, but, you know, I was hooked when I was younger. Okay. Only me then. Well, I was going to ask, what's the shop called in the book, Needful Things? But I think it's actually called Needful Things. Yeah. So basically,
it rings a bell.
Yeah. So basically, you walk into the shop, you suddenly find something that you'd lost years ago, or something that you want there and then to sort out a problem, or a fantasy. And the owner basically goes, yeah, you can do this and you can do that, and how about you play this little joke on little Mrs. Townsend, and it basically it builds up and builds up. So yeah, I was wondering if you guys got that impression.
No, I didn't. I'm afraid, because I've never read the book.
I got the impression that this was someone who likes people to owe him favours.
Yeah.
Which sounds suspiciously dark to me.
Now, Stephen King's an American author. So, Anthony, have you read Stephen King's?
I have read some Stephen King. I had not read that.
Okay.
There you go.
I was half expecting you to go, God damn it, Rob spoiled the hook on that one.
Nope. I have not actually read that one, so I can't say that is what I am stealing it from. And I'm not going to reveal if it's canon or part of this. I'll just say that nope, that was not the inspiration as far as I know. All right.
Excellent. Okay. That's all my questions done.
So I would like to, at this point, if you guys don't mind, lean into your extracurricular activities so that I can get an idea of what's some of the things you've been doing. So let's start with Andy. What is your extracurricular activity again?
I believe. Hang on. Let me just get the rules up. More extracurricular activities. Gaming.
Gaming. All right.
Yeah.
So
You're going to go gaming? Not girlfriend? Not romance?
That's funny. Well, he's a man of many talents.
Yeah, exactly. I've introduced her to gaming, so we game together. It's a shared activity.
I like it. What are you playing?
She's discovered the joys of tabletop role-playing games.
Oh my word. I love it. So so she and I think you probably roped Fish into this. I don't know. Do you think I think Sarah joined, but I don't know. Are you there, Grace?
No,
Table?
Grace isn't there. No.
No
Grace's
way.
sister would join in, though.
What was that?
Grace's sister would join in, though. If any of you read
Oh, that's right.
the last issue of what they did, you would have read in there that Grace's sister has her boyfriend is a gamer, and that's how they got together. Because her little sister
is
a nerd.
I love it. So maybe they came and are visiting campus. So the boyfriend, sister. So give us a little oration of your game, like you're starting your game, and then we'll go off from that. So what game are you playing?
Savage Worlds.
Oh, of course.
The best.
Savage Pathfinder?
The Wild West.
Probably Weird West, yeah.
Weird West. I love it. So give us the intro scene that you're giving these kids that are sitting around the table in your room.
What? Oh, bloody hell. How deep are we going to go into this? Is this going to be a whole meta thing where we're playing a role-playing game within the role-playing game?
I'm not doing that quite yet, but I'd just like to hear what you're saying to these kids around the table to get them set for the scene.
My character tells their character that.
Oh no, you're the game master. You're the game master.
Okay.
So, they're all sitting around the table. Lights are a little low.
Okay. The time is the Wild West. But the world is different from what you know. In this world, strange things are happening. The discovery of a weird mineral in the West seems to have brought all the weird ghosts and ghouls and zombies and legends to life. And now people are struggling to make a life on the frontier, not just against the elements and starvation and hunger, but also against all these strange things that are happening. Something like that. That's pretty bad. I love
it.
I had no prep time. Come on.
So now I know how I feel. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, but at least you know it's coming. You have no excuse.
That was great. No, so they're all enraptured with the idea of this Weird West setting that you're going to throw them into. And for those of you that haven't seen our Weird West campaign, you've missed out, and you can see it on YouTube as these guys play all sorts of interesting things. Okay, let's move across to Grace. I think, what position are you trying to, have you gone after? I think I may have asked that last time.
Yeah, midfield. She's gone for a midfield position. That's what she's hoping for, yep.
All right, I'd like an athletics check to see if you can become the starter. Have you outperformed the others that are attempting to be in that same position? That's a success. You have taken the top spot, and you are a starter. I think that we could say that you've probably gone through all the pre-practice, and you've had your first couple of games. I'll make my quick note of apology to everyone who is a true college soccer fan, because in our world, to allow Grace to do two sports, we've moved soccer to a spring sport like it is in like some of the junior leagues and things like that. We understand that's not how it is in the real world where it's a fall sport, but you'll just have to bear with us that in our universe, it is a spring sport. And so you've already had two games. I'd like an athletics roll for your two of them, and these are for the outcomes of the first two games. And if you get a raise, you will have scored a goal in the whichever game you get a raise in. Look at that. There we go. So, not only do you win your first game, how many raises is that for? Okay, so you scored 2 goals in the first game. And it looks to me like you got 2 goals in the second as well, making you quite popular with the team, seeing how both games, I think, were only won by 2. Well, it was 2-1 and then 2-0. So all the goals were scored by Grace. I think you have put on a bit of a show.
That's putting on some of a reputation there.
Oh, that is.
I'm gonna get
I had said that you were just like fitting into the team, and you weren't like anything special. But now you've turned out with your roles so far tonight as quite special.
Oh boy!
So
I am going to be man marked on every single game from here on in the future. Yep, she ain't going to be able to move across the field without.
I'm worried she's going to get called up for England. Sometimes soon.
I think England's doing pretty well. That's
Doing all right.
yeah.
Well, we won it, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
They brought it home. For those of you who might
kept it home.
Kept it home.
Yeah.
For those of you who did not follow proper football, as it's called over here, our England's women's team have proven victorious over Spain. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was indeed against
And
Spain in the final.
Euros.
Absolutely. And with that, you got to keep Gibraltar. Everything was good. So, not to poke at any open wounds.
If only we could resolve all of the territorial woes around the world with games of football.
Absolutely.
By the
All
women,
right.
not by the men's team.
Yeah.
Let us move to fish.
Yes.
Fish.
Okay, so
fraternity, yeah. Fraternity,
yeah,
fraternity.
my downtime consisted of two things. So I'm at Andy's role play tabletop.
Absolutely.
He proudly
Extravaganza.
announces that he's got his character all sorted. He's playing a shooter called Chase.
No way.
Chase the Pantaloon.
Pantaloon left.
Yes. Chase the Pantaloon. He goes into great detail that that's not his real name, but he's wanted, so he has to make up the surname whenever he actually hits a new campaign within the Savage Worlds world. Everybody seemed to enjoy it. Andy was a very good GM. For some known reasons, just plied those bennies like there was no tomorrow. Very good GM. Very good.
Exemplar of a good Savage Worlds GM.
Yeah. For his first outing, I wrote a review on Glassdoor saying that he was a very good GM, even though it was his first time, and everyone had fun. Posted up some pictures of people laughing, giggling. Nice. Yeah, it was very good. And then a couple of days later, I did actually take Renee out for that meal. I turned up to pick her up, and she was on a video chat with her dad, which I didn't know at the time. And she answered the door, and we got introduced by FaceTime.
Oh my!
Oh
yes.
My! What did you think? And here's you with your haircut. Your bald. Your bald
Renee had sorted it. No, Renee had sorted it.
No. Very stylish.
Very good.
Yes.
Very
I think a comment was, "Christ, son, are you going for the Marine Corps?" But I might have misheard that, as in, "Christ, son, you look like a tub of margarine." I don't know, but yeah,
Whatever
there was a comment about the haircut, and then I said goodbye to her dad, and I waited at the door.
I want a performance roll to see if he moves from a neutral to a liking you.
Performance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not really lying, but you're putting on your best.
That's mean,
face.
knowing it's something he doesn't have. You mean something he has, like persuasion? Maybe he has persuasion.
I'll let you do persuasion. I'll let you do persuasion. That's fair.
Persuade him to like you.
I'll roll performance as unskilled, but if I land it, you give me 2 bennies. One for the fact that I made you laugh, and one because
by the way, Christine,
because of this.
You get a Benny. I just gave you one for your deal, and also one for Andy for his awesome downtime. We've yet to determine about this, and this will probably not set it because I've got a little bit more for you. Go ahead. Oh, hey, there you go.
Is it rolling or not?
Oh,
it's not rolling.
No,
It didn't show. It didn't show it. That's yours.
no, that's mine.
God damn it.
I got nothing.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, there it is.
There it comes.
There it is.
Oh,
I've
Liz,
succeeded.
you did succeed the second time.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So he has moved
Oh,
to where he is.
Have to set it up. It's
Yeah.
it's
I
fair
think
enough.
he's cautiously approving of you at this point. Okay. The other thing you do, and we're going to take a little interlude to do this, is I think that for your fraternity activities, you find out something interesting because you go down to the basement, there's some drinking going on, you're getting involved, and Jackson Green comes in. Jackson's an old Tau Zeta. He's he's not an undergrad anymore, so he comes down there just very seldom. But they all celebrate Brother Jackson, and everyone's drinking fairly freely.
Okay.
How are you on the drink? This is a Friday night.
Friday night.
They're
Well, it's piss water beer, isn't it, out there? So over there. So
yeah, they're handing it to you. They're plying.
I can
Yeah.
just make him roll, see how he handles it.
Mm. I think so.
yeah.
Bigger roll, yeah.
Bigger,
I-
yes, bigger. A bigger roll.
Do a bigger roll.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
A figure roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Surely it would be stealth to see where I deposit most of the drink.
No. No. Bigger.
Not when they're standing around you going, chug, 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 chug.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
This
No
is more
chance.
more just dealing with it. There we go. That's what I wanted. With that,
Fail.
Jackson goes, "Oh, dude, it's so awesome you come here," and he starts going into you're being British. He's like, "Oh, what are you thinking of Texas?" And your head's spinning a little bit. That's a stare. Well, I tell you what, you haven't lived until you've done the best thing that there is to do in life. He goes, "Come on, boys," and two of the Tau Zetas sort of shuffle you through the door, and next thing you know, you're in the back of a pickup truck sailing down a dirt road.
Are we doing
And I will
120
give-
mile an hour?
No, you're not, but I will give you a Benny because I am.
It's a dirt road, so yeah, not the motorway.
I give you a Benny because I am forcing you into something.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't forget me other two because I did pass my my performance.
I'm holding on to that. So
I think this is a week when he's just going to give us loads and loads of bennies and no opportunity to use them, knowing that next week they all disappear.
yeah. So pickup truck pulls the side of the road. I don't have a pickup truck on the map. You, your Tau Zeta brothers, and Jackson Green are at the side of the road, and he's like, okay, up here. Just climb over the gate and
Cow tipping.
go
Cow tipping.
go out there. He says, don't you get one of the cows. You go out there and get the bull. All you do is, what you do is you just stand back from it, run hard, just cross your arms, and just right into the side. Then hightail it back. They all whisper and they're giggling. They're drinking their beer still, and they've lined up here so that they can watch as their British friend is going to cow tip. You have control of your token, Fish.
I was just thinking how much funnier it would be if I held back and stole their pickup truck and drove back.
They're wise to you and have taken the keys.
Yes, absolutely. They're way too wise, and I've given you a Benny,
Okay.
so you're going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been pre-bennied. Come on, you've got to do something for it.
Come on.
Yeah.
So we're
actually
in turn order, even though we're not saying it, because I'm going to be asking you for some stealth rolls here in a minute. So you
That's
can
all
go
right,
your
but I
full
can't move
movement.
my character. I can't move my character.
Don't fall down the
So
well.
Oh, you can't. So I have given
No.
you probably the wrong. Oh no, that's exactly what I did. Here. Oh, dang it! Just a second. Where is? I'll fix this in like 2 seconds. I just am
Why is he doing that? Turn the
sadly
dishwasher off.
cancel.
That's in my ear.
Here's what I need to do. This would have been the way to do it. Is instead go to boom. There. That should work for you.
okay, so I'm going to climb. No, still can't control the character.
You can't.
Nope.
Hey. Let's fix this here.
Okay.
How in the world?
So I've succeeded on my stealth. So I'm going to climb over the gate, and as I'm climbing over the gate, I'm going to unlatch it so that they can't
Okay.
see.
Okay, absolutely. You can do that with your stealth roll. That way you can
Yeah.
swing it open on the way out. It does swing out.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it swings sort of towards Jackson.
Excellent. Right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm assuming this one's the bull, or are they all bulls?
Yes. No. That's the bull. Okay, give me just a second. I'm going to
Which one's the bull? Which one's the bull?
adjust.
The brown one.
Oh, there's a brown one. I didn't even see the brown one.
No, it's camouflaged in amongst the green.
It is, isn't it?
Right.
You want to
So
check for
what
other
I'm going to
camouflage
do...
ones?
I think you need to go over. I mean, it's dark. You'll have to go over to each one and fondle around
Check for others.
underneath them to check for
Oh,
others.
well, no, they're
Yeah.
here. This is another. Let's pull it. Oh dear, that's a bad idea.
Okay.
So what'd you
So
roll?
I'm going
Okay,
up
good.
this way.
So you
I
stumbled
got an
across.
8, so
Nice.
I
Absolutely got a raise. You
I
stealth
raised
right
it.
across. They're all
Okay,
just sort of
and-
standing there, their heads down, obviously
Yeah.
sleeping, standing up. Okay,
Okay.
and you can see
Next one.
it's
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to be going for the run anyway. Okay.
Absolutely.
So stealth again.
Oh, we still did
So-
it.
there you go.
made it.
Got it.
Okay, and I basically I go to there and then I dart between these two heifers and bang straight into the side of the bull.
Ooh, I love it. Athletics.
Okay, athletics.
You really want to knock it down. Okay. So
Okay.
what will happen with
So-
this roll is you will bang into the side of it and wake it up, and it will not fall
Yeah.
down and be
Okay.
stunned for a second.
Well, I believe bulls and cows sleep lying down. So
That's
if
the
I
fu-
wake
that's
it
the whole
up,
fun
it's
of-
already down.
No, they sleep standing, which is why you can tip them.
Ah, okay. So yeah, so I bang into it, then I want to slap its ass.
Okay.
Okay, and then I want to run away.
Okay. Well, now because you did not tip it over, it is not stunned this round and will get around. So, this is the bull. Okay,
Yeah.
Queen of Diamonds. Fish.
Queen of
Oh.
Spades?
Yeah,
Is that
so I'm
spades or
afraid,
clubs?
yes, it's clubs. It will go first.
I
Ready?
knew it. Yeah.
Okay. It turns to you, lowers its head, and you're like, oh crap, is this massive beast. You think it may be right at just under a ton worth of heavy meat, muscle, and bone. Looks at you in outrage and then attempts to hit you. So it is going to lower its head, swing its horns at you, and we are simply going to roll a D6. And it's trying to beat your dodge of, or your
Dodge?
parry. What's
My
your parry?
of 4.
Let's see.
Oh no!
No,
Yeah.
you are fortunate. And it swings and you dodge aside. It is now your turn.
Okay.
You hear
Which does
Jackson
it?
say, oh,
I grab hold of that horn and I mount the back of that fucker.
do you?
Where does it take me? Yes.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
Let's face it, right? Let's face it. I'm drunk enough to go with these guys because it's a Nationals past. I'm drunk enough to actually go along with it. Okay. I think
my
I'm
gosh.
drunk enough that as he misses me, I grab hold of the horn and I basically swing up onto his back.
Did you actually mean for that to happen, or did it just sort of happen?
It just kind of happened as he turned slightly to. I thought, shit, I'm going to get squished here. I'm going to need to move out the way. And then, of course, when it got so close, I just thought, fuck it.
Okay. It is now part of the game. You have swung up onto the back of this massive beast. It is gonna start jumping and bucking. So on its turn, it is
Yeah.
now going to. Okay, well, we still
Sounds
draw
like
again.
opposed athletics
Turns.
checks. Kind of like a grapple, really.
Okay, this is yours, which is
Ooh,
a
yeah.
2 of diamonds, and it gets 8 of hearts. So
Right,
we'll
so
go
I got
first.
2 of diamonds.
It's got an 8 of hearts, and it is an opposed. It's going to go with its strength, and you're going to go with your athletics to counter it. So it is
Okay.
going to leap off the ground and arch its back, and then turn to the side after it hits the ground, and it's got a D12 in strength.
You
All right.
rude.
Hey, spend a minute.
Yeah, not so much. No.
Hey, okay, you're going to spend one or not? That's fine by me. I mean, this is just the prelude to everything. So I'd hate to see you die in this particular portion
yeah,
of it.
go on
It
then.
would
I'll
make
spend a
would make
penny.
a great
I'll
headline.
Oh, come on. You know me. I'm not going to die.
You can see the headline back in the UK flashing through your head.
Grandmother
Jackson and that
not
lot,
pleased.
Jackson and
so,
that lot are coming up with some fast-thinking ideas. Was all I can say.
All
okay,
right.
so, I didn't meet the expectations. Let's put it like
No.
that.
So as you're holding on, you realize there's really nothing to hold on. As its head's moving, everything's moving. You're trying to squeeze your knees and arms, and you just slide right off this thing. You feel yourself flying through the air, and
Ooh,
you impact with the ground. And I'm basically going to just give you a D10 worth of damage. We'll see what happens as far as how it goes against your. Oh, of course it does that.
Well,
what is your toughness?
Hang on.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. So toughness is 5, so I take 4 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
Can I, as my turn, can I make an athletics to see how I land? It throws me first.
You know what? I'll let you make an athletics roll to see if you can mitigate the landing. But it is at like a -2.
That's fine, because my crappy initiative card gives me +2.
Perfect. That's good.
So there you go.
So
that's 6.
Okay. Then what I'll do is I will
take damage, but not that much.
Yep, I'll just take it down to a D4.
Okay,
well,
roll again.
It explodes.
6.
6.
Less my toughness, 5. So that's 1. So
yep. So you're shaking.
So I'm shaken. Yeah. No, that's fine. But
so you hit the ground.
Am I far enough away from it so that I don't get trampled?
Let's see. I'm going to put you like right here, and it is going to. It's turned this direction at this point from its jumping around.
Okay.
Next round.
Next round.
That is a 7 of clubs, and it's got a 6 of clubs. So you go first.
I go first. So I am going to
unshake.
Do that and shake. Spend a penny.
Awesome.
So I am now unshaken.
Nice.
Can I split movement in this game?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go up to there. I'm going to punch it in the ball sacks.
Wow. That's a call shot.
Okay.
-2.
Yeah.
But I get +2. I ignore up to 2 points of penalties on one action turn that turn, which can include multi-action, cover, range, and even wound penalties. So as this is multi-action,
what's that
so
from?
I got the 4. That is from calculating.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So you punch it, and it's going to be even more angry. Absolutely.
2,
and jump.
3, 4.
What's
5,
your damage?
6. I don't know.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Okay. 5. Nope. Does not beat his toughness, but that's okay.
I know. That bull hide is quite tough, isn't it? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't take the run option because I've made an action. Okay, so that's where I am, and I shout at Jackson, "Get ready with that fucking gate, dude!"
They are pulling the gate open at this point. It is it's partially open, and this thing is going to now make a quick turn.
Okay.
And then it is going
Has
to.
anybody ever seen a bull make a quick turn?
No.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't happen.
How about
if you've ever seen a rodeo where they're riding a bull, those things can turn on a dime and very quickly.
And
in
they're
the
really,
matador
really
ring as well.
And when they're really, really angry.
On Fish's side.
That was a nice try. I'll take away at least one of his movements. 1. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's just gone thin.
2.
Don't
3. Okay. So it's going to attempt to get you again, and it's just doing a D6.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's now so angry.
Looks like you dodge
parry.
it again.
Ooh, can I try and launch myself
continue
off
on? It continues on past you. Okay. Hey,
guessing
Fish.
Somebody's going down the well.
9
9
of hearts for him, and then 2 for the bull.
Yep. And that one that you've just dealt is the bull.
Okay, I've got the 2 for the bull. Okay, so you get to go first, Fish.
Right. Okay. So, so the ball's just gone past me. I get to go first.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts me on the outside.
All right, and they will slam the gate behind you.
Right, hang on.
Okay.
The bull's testicles are right in my face.
You can have
Oh,
another
really?
go before you leave.
Oh, I've got to tickle the testicles. Got to tickle the testicles. Here you go. Nah.
Not so much.
Nah, I
All
go
right,
for
well-
it as I'm going past, and yeah, I just completely miss him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm giggling like a schoolgirl.
Very good. They slam
Okay.
the gate, and this is effectively over, even though the bull rushes over. And, oh, not that. I just grabbed the.
So
and
as
bangs
the ball
against the
comes
side there.
over, I just go moo.
And you do hear the dogs barking. What are you kids doing? As you guys are all running back down the gravel path. Crunch, crunch, crunch in the dark. And, clouds scudding over the moon. You're all laughing crazily. And Jackson's like, that was freaking legendary. You went on its back. You try. Oh my gosh. This is going down in Tau Zeta lore. We must write this in the history book.
Okay, so I've got it warmed up for you. Your turn, Jackson.
And with that, we have concluded all of you guys doing your interlude, and we can move forward in the game. At your apartment, Fish, Manny's
Yes.
got news.
Is he pregnant?
No, but
Okay.
he's got himself a girlfriend.
So
He has moved
what
on
now?
from his infatuation. Yeah, he has moved on from his infatuation, and he.
So Grace said
actually
yes, finally.
has- No, he's moved on from his infatuation, which is very nice. Probably for Grace, she doesn't have to deal with that. And if you were to look in your OneNote, as you do, you will see a certain Missy Jordan, who is now dating Manny. However, after you hear about this, a couple of days later,
Where?
under Students General, Missy Jordan.
I see her.
You may,
Yellow
you
t-shirt.
may have to. Yep, you may have to refresh your.
No. I was looking under students' roomies to see how they were
Manny.
conjoined.
I have not put that note in his yet, so I do need to do that, or one of you guys can feel free to do so in
Okay.
your spare time. However, a couple of days later, something bad happens to Manny. He's walking across campus, and from what you hear later, because Manny's now in the hospital, he was attacked by a swarm of Africanized killer bees.
Yeah.
He went running across the quad with these things all over him, and it was enough of a injury to him that he was actually put into the hospital as missing some classes.
She looks like
Not
a
so good.
druid that would summon some African bees. She's my number one suspect.
If she had stripes on her top, she'd look like a bee.
The
Yeah.
other thing that happens is you guys get a call from Professor Glenn Mack wanting to join up for a quick chat. You shall see how all these things fit together shortly.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
And they're
All right,
African.
so
they're African.
Africanized is what is called killer bees.
Africanized hornet bees.
Yeah. Killer bees.
Killer bees. Africanized killer bees. So we got another connection to Africa.
Yeah, so basically there were these bees. There's this breed of bee in Africa that produces loads and loads of honey. But the problem is it's really, really aggressive. And they swarm. You know, they don't just attack individually, they swarm. So they tried crossbreeding them with regular honeybees. The idea was you would get bees with the honey-producing capability of the Africanized bee, but the docile nature of the regular American honeybee. Yeah, they got it the wrong way round.
Yeah.
And what they got was a super aggressive bee that could live in North America.
Yeah.
And they've been trying to eradicate them ever since.
Yes. That is
Right,
a
but
very
do you-
succinct description.
But do we think that it's on purpose, or do we think it's purely by accident? So
Oh, it's
they're
a curse.
swarming. Are there any? Well,
It's a
that's what I'm
curse.
thinking. If there's anybody else who was affected by the killer bees, then I would say accident. But as Manny is the only one, then yeah. And we know that the shrunken head that came from the pawn shop was from Africa. We also know that Mac and the other professor sell stuff to the pawn shop or hand stuff over to the pawn shop for resale from Africa as well. So am
Really
I
not making this that hard for you. Don't worry, guys.
Am I really kind of like so drunk that I'm making connections where there aren't?
Nope.
Yeah.
You got all sorts of good connections. However, let us move into Glenn Mack's office where a lot more shall be revealed.
Yes,
Okay.
let's do that.
So Glenn Mack's in his wheelchair, his little Scotty dog in his lap. Jackson Green is perched over on his desk, flipping through something. It's sort of a normal type scene as you guys walk in. Oh, children, kids. Excuse me. I get carried away. Had a quick question or two for you, and then I've got a lead coming in through our weird sightings line for you guys to follow up on. But are you guys in possession of tasers? I got a call from a friend of mine, Detective Alvarez. Some interesting taser marks on some burned up biker dudes. Pretty gruesome stuff. I was just hoping that you weren't, coloring outside the lines and things and getting into really dangerous situations.
No, I don't think we're getting into
No?
dangerous situations. Nope, not us.
No.
Oh, good. That's good. Oh, actually, I know at least one of them got into some dangerous situations, says Jackson, and he winks at you, Fish.
I go
Yep.
under my breath.
Yep. If I only could think really fast on my feet, I'd have some really cool cow-type puns for this, but my head hurts. Man.
I snigger at that.
No. I mean, we're not getting into any situation. We don't have a beef with anyone.
Oh, ow. Yes. Fish. He says, anyway, whatever
I think
between you guys.
In actual fact, no. I tell a lie. Fish definitely has it in for that barber.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll give him the horn.
Did you guys see his haircut?
No.
I'm gonna pull out a picture
Criminal.
and show it around.
Criminal. If anyone should be tasered, it should be him.
Glenn Mack's like, what is this about? And Jackson just rolls. So that's why you've gone short. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
dude, you should. I tell you.
Jackson goes,
no.
His grandmother told him,
I'll
if you
send it to
play
Jackson.
peanuts, you get monkeys. And that's what he got. He got a monkey haircut.
my word.
I'm telling you,
Well,
I'm
kids.
not eating salad from a salad
like a whole
bowl for
food
quite
thing.
some time.
Well, kids, look. You know that we put out an ad in the paper, and we put out a online thing, and also in the student papers, report.
That's the rumor,
weird?
Prof, you put out.
Yes, children. Anyway, we have one for you to look into. It should be innocuous. A young lady says she's being stalked, but there's something weird about it. And if you can just have a little word with her, and maybe put her mind at rest or whatever it is. Yes, let me see what is her name again. He pulls it up.
Stalked.
Yeah,
well, there's got to be something weird about it. I mean, otherwise, this would be a job for the police.
Oh yeah,
I look
absolutely.
at Grace. I look at Grace, and I mouth, Missy.
He says, "Yeah, Missy Jordan. Yes."
Who's she being stalked by?
She says some student that she turned down for a date has just been sort of following her. If you guys could put him off, or just have a word.
Yeah, I'll take that one on. I'll go and have a.
She doesn't know. She just knows that he's down in the agriculture department. But yeah, you'll have to talk to her, I guess, and get any other details. That's all we've got. And he shows you the message that came in through the little text chat, line that they've got. And it's like, hey, I know it seems weird, but I think I got a stalker, and there's something weird about it. Would just like to chat with some of your guys.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We don't need stun guns for that, do we, Prof?
He says, yeah, I'd rather not know some of that. So she is going to be in what dorm? Missy. I think she's not an athlete. I think she is
27 is the female one?
27, George Danford.
No, shot putter. She looks like a shot putter.
Yeah. Or hammer thrower.
And he likes athletes. And he likes his athletes.
You know what? Let's do that. Let's say that she is a track star, and she's in your dorm. Okay?
You do know that now I've got to actually find her again under students. I've now got to copy that picture and download it so that I can actually show all of our listeners.
So, for our listeners, I will get a picture and I will put it up so that we can eventually show you Missy Jordan, who we are talking about. I think what I would do if I were really smart, I could do it this way. I could do a handout.
So, okay, I can do
file. Oh, no, I am so much faster than you are. It's not even funny.
Really? I've already downloaded it.
Oh, but have you put it on Roll20, which you can't?
Oh, no, because I'm going to actually, when I edit the video, I'm going to do it then.
And then I'll say save changes, and I'll say show players. Show to everyone. Can you see it?
There
Yeah.
she is.
We
can
can.
see her.
Look at that. Look how freaking amazing I'm getting at Roll20.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
I love that skill. I love that
anyone
skill
would
of holding
think that
3
you're.
books under her arm.
That is quite clever, isn't it? Yeah.
That is a skill.
There's
and to walk.
there's no Shutterstock paid for and licensed AI involved because that'd be ridiculous.
You know she's an athlete being able to do that. That is a skill in itself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very, very
Definite
good.
skill.
I guess that's what Shutterstock's AI thinks a student would do, which just lets us know that we probably still have a couple more years of humanity left. Okay.
Yeah.
With that said, what do you guys want to do?
Well, we're going to have to go have a chat with Missy, I think, first of all.
Yeah. See if we can get a description of the guy.
The guy in the agricultural department. Agricultural, yes, he's in charge of bees. You know he is.
Oh, quick question. Is there a website which has pictures of all the students and their departments? Like a yearbook, but like an online thing that is,
I think there probably is. I think that most students have filled out something or other. Reaching back in the millions of years since I was in university, that didn't happen, and I would have had to have gone to like the student administration and tried to figure things out. But I think that probably most things are online at this point, at least to some extent.
Can I change my ID picture, if that be the case? So the really crappy haircut picture that we've all got, I would like to hack into the school database, change my profile picture on the student information to have that picture.
The one with the bowl haircut?
With the bowl haircut, yeah, the bowl haircut. Yeah. I think that'd be awesome.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. That's just too funny. So, and Rob, you didn't catch me. I did need to give you a Benny for all of your
3 pennies. 3 pennies at least now.
Come now.
I mean, they're piling up on your side more than mine.
It'll be gone by next week.
Don't you worry. You'll not need any of these.
It. Nah.
Very good. So, you can find basic information on students who have elected to put their stuff to be available for the public. Many of them have not. There are all sorts of privacy rules and things like that. People don't want people stalking each other and doing weird things like that. In fact, you can't find Missy's profile. So she may have asked for it not to be on there, or maybe that's a recent thing. You guys can access certain records, though you can talk to the administration as necessary. Go ahead. What you want to do? You're going to try and meet at the dorm after hours and catch her at a room, Missy? Or do you just want to... I don't know, use your connections in the athletic
should we jump
dorm
on it now?
to try and find out? Or
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. It's suspicious that Manny's been attacked by bees after showing interest in this girl who's rejected another guy. Maybe that guy sicked the bees on Manny.
Yep.
Are you saying this in front of Jackson and Professor?
Nah.
Or have you walked away from that? Have you guys walked out of the office?
Yeah, I probably walked out of the office by that time.
All right.
Yeah,
so you guys are doing
office.
your interaction.
Whilst we're walking over to the thing, I say, yeah, I completely agree. For one moment, I honestly thought that Manny was actually stalking her, but he's not like that. And I pull out my phone and I send a text message to Manny.
About that as well.
Grace, Andy, and I obviously miss you. The room's very quiet without you. Don't worry, I've got all of your syllabus, so I'll send it on over. I hear you've got a new girlfriend called Missy? ?
He told you about Missy. You already know. You know about Missy.
Yeah, you know it. When you
He's
came back from the
gushed.
pools,
He has gushed about
I told
missing.
you.
Mm.
I know.
Yeah, and he was supposed to have a second date to Pizza Barn this coming weekend, but looks like that's probably out of the picture.
Oh, I'll send him another one straight after. By the way, how are you doing? When should we start calling you Lumpy? Question mark. ...
You can call me Lumpy now. I feel like crap. Should be out in a couple of days. Thanks for the help with the syllabus stuff.
No worries, amigo.
You're going to cover them in syllabub. Isn't that a syrup?
Yeah.
That'll
It's
help
to
for next
attract the
time.
bees,
Good idea.
Grace. He's got to face
Good.
his fears, Grace. He's got to face his fears.
And you guys chuckle at someone else's misery as you walk across campus. Okay, so you're to your dorm. We'll call it afternoon. We're probably after most of classes, and we're in that nice grace period, in between classes and needing to rush to get to your athletic practice. So at that point, most of the athletes have moved back to their dorm and are in the process of changing, reading a couple of things, maybe finishing off a paper before they need to run off to practice.
You have a reception.
Yep, you do. There is a desk
there is a
downstairs
reception here, so we can go and ask what dorm
where
room
Missy's
she's
at.
in.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
This,
Unless we got that information from Glenn Mack. Did he tell
you
us
do.
where
Yeah,
she is?
she did leave her information there, so you can go directly to her room. That's fair enough.
Okay. That's
So-
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, she's a floor above yours, and I'm not going to give a number so we don't have to keep track of it. But you knock on the door, and I assume you knock on the door. I'm not going to put stuff in here. Okay.
Knock on the door.
Bump, bump, bump. Hello, from inside.
Hey,
Who is
Missy.
it?
Housekeeping. I mean,
It's
sorry.
It's Grace here, Grace Whitmore, and I've got my
Oh.
friends with me, Fish and Andy.
Grace. Oh,
Hi there.
no Grace. Yeah, just a second.
We've been sent over by Glenn Mack.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. The door latch is undone. The door opens, and you see the young lady that we just saw. She appears to have a room of her own, and she says, come in. Yeah, I did drop a note to Glenn Mack because I don't know. I just have a weird feeling, and so look, about it was late last semester. This kid comes up and just blurts out weirdly, "Can we go out sometime?" And I just took it wrong immediately and just was like, no, thank you, and just walked away. And
Oh, Manny.
since then, no, it's not Manny. Manny's such a sweet kid. I'm supposed to, yeah, this is why I called you. I've noticed that same guy, like waiting outside of our dorm, Grace, when I go to
Oh,
class. And sometimes he follows a little bit behind. And I've noticed him hanging out some of my outside of my classrooms, like when I come out. And he tried to approach once, and I just sort of hustled on. And then when I started seeing Manny, I saw him, and he looked really upset that I was like holding hands with Manny as we were walking along. And after that, when Manny had his thing with the bees and stuff, it just didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't sit right. I don't know how to say it. But
You think? Yeah.
But this kid, he's sort of got red hair, slight. I think he's in the agricultural department. I don't know his no. I think someone told me his name's Johnny, but I don't know. And then the other thing that made me sort of weirded out about the entire thing was that evidently his classmates call him Bug Boy. I know I'm putting stuff together. That's just weird and stupid.
Sometimes that leads to the right solution. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's no harm in suggesting it. You know, it's not like you're setting the police on this guy. You're just having this.
No,
This. That's fair enough.
I mean, he hasn't done anything. Does anything besides be weirdly around.
Yeah, being constantly around a lady who has turned you down.
Look, I guarantee you, when we go out, not too long from now, to go to our athletic practices, I almost guarantee you he'll be out in the quad, sitting on a bench under that tree, just out across from our dorm. I guarantee it. He'll be sitting there, and he'll just watch me when I go by.
Okay.
Hey, let's go see this guy.
We might want to put on some protective clothing.
I offer Missy my arm.
Well, it's not time to go to practice yet.
I don't know that Missy needs to be dragged into this, and I think anyway, with Missy being with us, that would make him run.
Well, the thing is,
he's not going to be looking for us.
Yeah, so I think we can go out there ahead of her.
We can go out there and close in on him without him realizing.
Grace, you need to get changed. It's time. You need to get ready for your practice.
Yeah,
you're not gonna have a whole heck of a lot of time to fart around.
I was thinking that if I walk Missy to her next wherever, and we're kind of like arm in arm, it might take some of the sting off of Manny and onto me.
Yeah, but I mean, if someone sees that and word gets back to Manny, he might misinterpret it.
Yeah,
he could make.
I FaceTime him. Missy, I've got a plan. Right.
Oh, the picture that comes up for Manny in the hospital bed when he thinks it's just you, he is looking grim. He has been stung. Oh yeah,
lumpy. Oh fuck me.
Oh,
I've seen pizzas better looking than you, dude.
Dude, this is terrible, Fish.
I know. We're gonna get the fucker back though. Look, Missy thinks.
Missy,
yeah, you know the shit that we get up to.
He leans over the camera and waves, and he goes, "Oh my God, Missy. Fish! Fish, you son of a."
So anyway, I've got this plan, but I need your consent. I've got this plan, but I need your consent. Okay, I'm thinking about making myself a target, and in order to do that, I need to walk Missy to her next lesson, hand in hand, arm in arm type thing. Would you be okay with that?
It's up to her. What are you talking about?
Well, we're roomies and we're mates, and I don't want you to hear it from somebody else and get the wrong idea.
You're walking her to class. Yep. I don't get it.
Yeah. Well, Missy thinks that she's being stalked by someone, and
she told me about that kid, the Johnny kid. Yeah,
and we think Johnny put the bees on you.
I I think I had a class with him, Johnny Chafe. Chafe, I think was his last name. Yeah.
Chafe. Okay.
We were on a small group project together.
Right.
Hey, Mandy,
So,
quick question.
hang on,
Mandy.
Andy wants you.
Oh, freaking fish!
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Do you want to say hi to Grace?
Oh my God!
You've got the A-team here, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna we've got your back, Manny. Don't you worry. We've got your back. We'll make sure nothing more happens to you. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Just wondering, Manny. Before you were attacked by the bees, do you remember? Did you see this guy? I mean, he might have used something like a pheromone or something. Did he spray? Did you get sprayed with anything? Do you notice any weird smells around you or stuff? Or did he, did he bump into you maybe, or?
There was a smell.
Yeah.
There's a sort of a rotty meat type smell that it just was on the air. I just remember that now because you said that. It was right before the bees just came after me.
Okay. And where were you? And where was there anyone around?
I was in the quad. I've just been walking across from the dorm, and it was just out of the blue. I don't remember anybody else around me, but I do remember now that you said that there was a weird smell. And by the way, I'm not doing a Spanish accent because I think it would be wildly inappropriate for me to try and do because I can't do it, and it would sound so bad.
Yeah.
But
It would.
Yeah.
Is
You
that
get it.
of importance, Andy?
I was just wondering how he managed to get the bees to attack.
You know this small group you were with this Johnny Chase.
Yeah.
Group you had. What was
Biology
it you were
class?
doing?
We were doing biology. It was fruit flies. We had to grow fruit flies, and we had to just write down notes on the different stages and all this crap. It was, freshman biology. He did most of the work.
Now-
I just sort of sat back. He really was like, seemed to know what he was doing.
Fruit flies. Andy, they like rotting meat, don't they? Right, Manny,
think they
look,
prefer-
you clearly
Manny
need
says-
more rest
think they
than
prefer-
anything else. Okay, so let me talk this over with Missy. You know Missy's here, so she's heard everything that's been said. But if she wants to use me as to make sure that nothing else happens to you when you come back in a couple of days.
You guys do what you need to do. Hey, thank you for looking out for me, us. Missy, I'm so sorry I can't make this weekend. Do you mind a rain check? And she goes, no problem, Manny. And with that, we're going to take a short break, and we'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay. And we're back from our short break. I managed to gulp down my dinner, which was kindly brought in by my family while I'm carefully plotting out this game. And all of us were able to take care of all the things we needed to. That's all you need to know. We have a tiny bit of a conundrum in that all of you may not be able to participate in the confrontation, as Grace has got to get to practice. And whereas Missy is going over towards the football stadium where the track is, Grace is going across just behind, across the railroad track to the soccer pitch, which is number 7 in red on the map that you see before you if you are watching us on video. If you are not, feel free to take a look at that, or we will be making some of our stuff available via our Patreon site when we finally figure it out. Okay.
I think Fish is escorting Missy.
Yes. So maybe it's just you, Andy.
Grace, yeah, I think rather than confront the guy, I think I'll follow him. I'll see what he does.
All right. Very, very good. Okay, Grace.
Can I ask a question?
Please.
What are the things to the, as I'm looking at it, to the right-hand side of number 7 football pitch? What are those weird white things? And what's the hole in the ground?
Okay,
or
so
it looks like a hole in the ground.
Yeah, exactly. So that's some construction area and some other things. Those are greenhouses as well as terrariums, and they are places that they do some horticultural work. So those are all that type of thing. Yep. Some of them are in disrepair. You noticed, especially the ones that are down off the far side. Looks like they haven't been used in a while. And then most of the ones that are on this new concrete pad, where they're doing some more construction, are in really good condition, and they're doing. You've noticed during your soccer practices, your football, that there's quite a lot of activity usually during the day at those greenhouses. Okay.
Greenhouses. Yeah, greenhouses. Grace decides to take her extra long sleeve, long legged clothing with her, and her hoodie that she can pull up and then close the face off.
I do not blame you one bit.
Yep.
And I would say, in a weird situation where you were attacked by a bunch of killer bees, I might give you 2 armor on something like that. But I'm not going to say that because, come on, what are the odds? Okay, so you head off about the same time. Do you guys all go out sort of together?
No, Andy's going to go out first.
Andy, you definitely see roughly where she said a kid sitting. And if I were smart, I would have already had a handout. But instead, I did not, because that is just the type of terrible GM that I am.
I wait in the corridor whilst Missy gets changed and whatever she needs to do.
All right. There's a kid. That kid.
Oh my God! It's Ron Weasley.
Festival.
It's Ron Weasley.
Oh my God!
Look, Ron.
Hey, no. I mean, you can understand why he's not getting a date.
Oh, come on. How mean of you to say such a thing.
He's very mean. I'm sure he's got a wonderful personality.
No doubt.
Yeah, but his wand's broken. That's why he misfires all the time.
Anyway, that particular young man is sitting on that bench, sort of dorking around on his phone and watching the doorway as you come out.
Okay, so Andy's going to basically he's not going to look at him, he's going to wander off to the side. And then when he's, he can basically stop off behind the tree, get his phone out, take a couple of photos of the guy, and then he's just going to wait for Missy and Fish.
Do you go out with them at the same time, Grace?
No, because I've got to get changed downstairs, so I'll probably be a little bit behind them because I'm running late. So
very good. So, Fish, you and Missy head out, and she does take your proffered arm, if you do so.
Yeah, we've got to sell this like it's proper, Missy.
What? Oh, I see what you're saying. And she leans up and gives you a quick kiss onto your cheek, right in the doorway as you're coming out.
Did you send Renee a message, by the way, Fish?
I'm going to take a picture of that as well.
Okay. You get the kiss. Nice.
I said
the kid.
I said you've got to make it believable. Lean in, not kiss me on the cheek. God damn it, woman.
I'm going to send the picture to Manny.
That's Renee.
Oh my word! Are you really?
Yep.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Ping on your phone. You get a WTF with a angry face from Manny, and you get strangely enough the exact same thing from Renee.
I'm going to screenshot the message, including the photo, and I'm going to send it to Fish.
And Fish. You now see why they're...
Oh, and to Grace, of course.
Yes. I'd like a notice roll, but I'm going to make it at a -2 because you're doing all these crazy things while this is going on. So notice -2.
From me?
Yes.
Oh, Fish. Oh, for me. Okay.
I'm sorry to give you a minus on that, but I think it's fair because you're so busy on your phone.
I think
this is just brilliant.
Yep.
Let me just check something. Don't think it was related. Yeah, no, nothing to do with it. Right, okay, notice. Oh, not so much. I'm going to spend a penny on that.
Fair enough. Benny's out and deployed. There you go. You do notice a angry grimace across the guy's face when he sees that kiss. Okay. And you're seeing that like just out of the corner of your eye as you're trying to focus in on the picture. You're like, oh.
So whereabouts is he?
He's
we're coming out to 31, aren't we? So
yep. Under those trees, there are some benches.
These trees?
Yep. Right in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those ancient trees. Those are old ones, apparently.
So when myself and Missy does she point him out to me?
She said, as you turn north to go up towards the street, to cross the street to go to where she's going, which is the football stadium, she says, to the left, that guy on the bench by himself.
Okay, is he openly staring at us?
Yep.
Okay. How far away is he?
Give me a notice roll. He's about 20 yards, maybe a little bit more. That's still like a notice roll, because you get a quick look at him. Okay, that's fine.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm gonna go. No. And I'll shake my head at Missy, and I'll go. No. I'll be back, and I'm over exaggerating the whole thing, and I turn round and I've got a face of fury, and I just launch.
And he's taking more photos.
Yeah, and I launch into a tirade of Spanish abuse at the gingerhead tosser, and I actually call him that because it reminds me of a 1990s sitcom where there was actually a guy called the Ginger Tosser, and fucking hilarious it was. And yeah, when I storm on over to him, does he understand a word that I'm saying in Spanish?
No. You don't think so, but he stands up as you're coming because obviously it's confrontation time.
Yeah.
And he's like...
So I switch to English then, and I go, fucking gingerhead cunt. What the fuck do you think you're doing staring at us? I know that you've been following Missy. It stops now. Do you understand?
What the heck do you think you're saying?
And I push him.
Oh, you do?
I push him.
Give him a push.
Yeah, I push him.
Oh, he backs. He stumbles back a step. I don't think you know who you're messing with, you dumb son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, Yeah? Somebody like Ronald Weasley who can't even cast a fucking levitation spell.
Fuck you,
Is
dude.
that who I'm messing with?
No. Fuck you, dude. And he turns on his heel and walks away.
I punch him in the back of the head.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm more than likely going to miss because you know how I missed the ball sack.
Oh,
Yeah, the ball.
A hit
Okay,
is
so
a
if I
minus
hit
4.
once-
Minus...
Yeah, but he's facing away. I mean, you can
He's
hardly
facing
miss if
away.
he's not going to dodge.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so-
going to hit. So you hit him.
I got a 5. Yeah, I'm not going for damage or anything like that. I'm literally just on the back of the head. Fucking turn your back on me.
just flicking his ears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both Andy and Fish, I want to notice roll at -2.
By the way, any smells of sort of rotting meat or buzzing sounds, I'm
You're definitely thinking about, huh?
yeah.
So that's 3. I'm already at -1.
What does
What
that
is that
sound?
noise?
I don't know.
What is that noise?
That sounds like insects.
Huh. Okay,
Looking around.
so
Beetles?
both Andy and Charles did not get it, but I will say that Grace, I'll give you a notice roll
Oh, goody.
as well.
There's a
From where
swarm
you're
of
coming
killer
out the door
bees.
right now. As you walk out the door, you just see Fish
No, we don't.
punch a guy in the back of the head who's walking away. I mean, like, sucker punch him. Complete sucker punch.
Sucker punch.
Shocking behaviour.
What the?
That's your notice roll? You guys just
I'm
freaking
upon it.
rock.
Crap.
You guys
Can
freaking
I-
rock.
Can
Okay,
I spend
Yeah,
a
we
penny?
do, don't we?
Can I spend a penny
absolutely.
on that? Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Let's spend a penny.
Love it.
Try and improve it. I'm
I think
crap.
I'm still. Oh, there you
There
go.
it is. That's nice.
I think I might still be a little bit drunk from last night. You know.
So, what you detect when you look out at the kid, you notice one thing in particular. The sort of long hoodie type thing he's got on, this sort of a heather gray, has like, you can't see if there's a symbol or anything on the front because he's facing away. But the arms appear stained a little bit yellow from the armpit down the arm, which is a little bit gross. And you also hear that interesting sound from the bushes all around you. And then it goes away as he turns around and fronts up to Fish. Oh, really now? You're just gonna go punch someone in the back of the head as they're walking away?
Well, I would have done it to the front of your head, but you turned around, didn't you, Muppet?
I'm gonna race over there. I'm gonna basically try and get between the two of them and push them apart. So I don't know what's going on here, but you two just need to calm it down. Calm it down. Fish, go over to Missy and you go take her where she's got to go, but you leave it be. What the hell? Come on, break it up.
He
Break it up.
stands there all sort of puffed up. As you walk away, do you walk away or are you going to stay there, Fish? What are you going to do when she says this? He's all fronted up. It's like, ready to go. With his little skinny arms.
Who else is around?
Oh, there's students, and several of them have stopped to see what's going on.
Probably videoing it by now, I would imagine.
Oh,
You
yeah,
need
in
to
this
turn
day and
yourself
age.
around and get gone, she's going to say to this kid. Turn yourself around and go.
Yeah, fuck you, superstar.
Looking,
And
look,
he
taking
turns
other
on his...
people's
He says that to Grace. No, I'm sorry, but as soon as I'm gonna fucking try and punch him in the face.
Oh,
go for it! You go for it! You go for it!
As soon as he says "fuck you, superstar," that's it. I just step in, and this time I'm gonna actually use my left hand, and I'm gonna fucking just try and plant him one.
Go for it! Go for it!
It's fighting, isn't it? So I'll add a Benny to it to succeed. Told ya.
Oh, that was pretty.
There's
So
my Benny.
you okay?
Oh fuck's sake!
Okay.
And another Benny.
He is okay.
There you go.
There you go. So let me quickly look up his. So what do you have? A 6?
That's a 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Versus his parry.
Okay.
Versus
you
Barry.
Punch him. It hits him square in the jaw, and he falls back and onto his butt into the dirt with his nose bleeding.
You need to learn fucking respect women.
Fucking assault, dude.
Sue
That's
me,
assault.
fucking carrot boy.
Fuck you too. And he climbs up out of the dirt and he turns his back on you and starts walking away across the quad.
Fucking leave Missy alone. Do you understand?
And you see there's numerous people that are now filming that. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I turn round and
Am I
I
still
wink at
hearing the
Grace.
noise?
No, the noise, it got loud for a minute, but now it's gone as he's moved away.
I think I got lucky there. So I wink at Grace and I turn around and I walk over. I kind of like stomp over towards Missy, grab hold of her hand, puts it over my arm again, and I go, "Okay, calm down." And okay, and I lead around the corner out of his view line, and I went, right. Not a good thing, I will be honest, but at least now the pressure's off Manny, so when he comes back, he's not going to get stung again, and I'm now bait for the bees. So have a good time in the sports field.
Plan.
Have a good time at the sports field, and we'll see where this goes.
Well, I guess thank you. I hope that this puts an end to it. That'd be...
Well, he's been called out, so and plenty of students have actually heard what I said. So at least they know that he's been unfavourable towards you with his advances, and now he's got a bloody nose for it, and yeah. So.
Yeah.
We now need to find out how he got the bees to get Manny. But I think Andy's got a plan for that.
When I got up close to this guy, you were saying about the yellow stains on his
I'll give you another notice, Rogue Grace, because you were the one paying attention out of this whole thing. I'll give Rob a notice roll at a -2. As well.
I got 4, so at least I have got success there.
Okay, absolutely. Okay. Charles, you notice the yellow stains as well, and both of you notice a faint smell of rot during the event. And you're just now putting that together as you're moving away in your different directions. You're going off quickly to your soccer practice.
Yep.
For football.
What's the smell coming from him, can I ask?
I think that you aren't sure it was localized, but I think that for Charles, you're pretty sure he sort of reeked a little bit. Okay?
So Andy's going to follow him as he stalks away.
Okay, you're following him.
Hmm? Hopefully
right.
he's really angry, so he's probably not paying
he
attention.
Is. Absolutely. I'll ask for one stealth roll.
Come on, Andy, you can do it.
Oh, jeez.
Spend your penny. That's what you got for.
Absolutely, I am. We're not rolling well tonight.
There you go.
I'll do.
There you go.
I'll take that, Benny. Thank you. And yeah, you managed to just follow him as he's cruising along. He goes straight to the agriculture building, and enters it. Do you follow him in?
Which is number
4.
Four.
I'm picking it.
Right, all the way over there. Oh, there's 2 number 4s. Okay, that number 4.
Well, there's a red and there's a
Yeah. Okay.
It's the red number 4 we're looking for.
No,
No,
No, the other
yellow
one.
number 4.
Yellow number 4.
Yeah, and he's going to follow him in.
okay. Yeah, he moves down past some of the classrooms. He goes out the back door of the building and enters one of the terrariums. And you see him just sort of, you can see him from where you're standing looking out the back door. He just sits down and he starts writing in a notebook, and he's doing some little things in one of the terrariums.
Was it a notebook that he had with him, or that
Yep,
he...
he pulls it out of his backpack.
Okay, right. Take some video.
We will call it this terrarium that's right next to the construction. Okay?
Okay, yep.
All right.
Before Missy goes to her allotted education learning thing, I want to ask her, did Manny get attacked by the bees at the clump of trees where we've just come from?
No, I gave him a kiss right out here in front of God and everyone, I guess, and I was heading to practice, and he took off down the path, like back towards you guys' dorms, and somewhere down there he got attacked.
Okay.
Bish, you receive a text from Andy saying, in case of bees, you might want to have a CO2 fire extinguisher in your pack.
Also works well for pissed off girlfriends. Thanks, by the way.
You're welcome.
You get that as you're
Next
watching
time,
him.
I send another one back. No, you're welcome. The next time I tase you, I really won't feel guilty.
You did not feel guilty the first time. You laughed your fucking head off.
Oh dear.
Very good. Okay.
Okay.
Let's skip forward in time for an event that I want to present, and because I'm trying to get to another point. I think where we skip to is where Fish and Andy are in Fish's dorm room chatting about this happening. It's much later this evening. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, no, carry on. Yeah, no, carry on. Sorry, I was a bit premature in my
Go ahead.
In my vocabulary.
The window is closed.
Absolutely.
Yes. We have a canister of CO2 fire extinguisher.
Oh, you do?
So yeah, we got one of those in our in my room just in case.
All right. So what happens?
What else
is
can I do?
a little bit weird in this.
You got socks rolled up under the door.
Is that right?
No, not because we're gonna have to go out. So
we papered over the air conditioning ducts.
Nice.
So I think beekeepers' suits don't actually prevent the stings, do they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're pretty effective. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So Grace wouldn't mind if I send Grace a text.
It's not that the bees are deterred by the bad fashion sense. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to I'm going to request that either Andy or Grace, on Grace's return from the practice, can pop in and snarf me a beekeeper's suit from the agricultural place, including hood.
Do they have them in there?
And then they should do.
So who's going to try and do that?
Well, I would try, but I'm leaving myself open to bee stings, aren't I? By doing that. The second thing is, whilst myself and Andy are having a conflab, I would like to send a message to Glenn Mack saying Missy Jackson initiated stalker, threatened to get rid of him, but he's an obnoxious twat. I punched him. Hope you've got my back on this. I did give him a bleeding nose, but he knows not to stalk. However, Andy thinks it might be pheromones that are attracting the bees, and we got a sniff of something from the kid's jacket. So don't know whether he's manufacturing it, but he's definitely to blame for the attack on Manny that put him into hospital because he's going out with Missy. I pretended to be her girlfriend to initiate contact.
Yes.
Oh, her girlfriend.
That's awesome. No. That's canon.
Okay.
That's canon. I mean, he's trying to type in a hurry. You
Okay.
get a question mark back, and then at a concert, we'll get back to you shortly.
Okay, but it's got his name on it, right? So
Yep.
then I take a screenshot, send it to Renee saying, sorry, should have mentioned this before, just in case some dickhead sends you some pictures. I think I broke another kid's nose. Most of them like me, but I did it for the right reason. Manny's girlfriend is being stalked by someone, and we think that person put Manny in hospital. Here's the info that I sent to Professor Glenn Mack. Send a screenshot. So if you do get any pictures or you see anything with me hand in hand with Missy, oh, by the way, this is her picture. You know, it's not what you think. Actually, it could be what you think. I don't know how to respond to or say to any of that, but you're the only gal in my heart. Full stop, send.
You get a ... and it stops.
By the way, sorry, just before you reply, prior to that, not long after the incident with the unprovoked assault on this poor innocent student, Andy had sent a text to Renee basically explaining the plot anyway. So
Okay. So the dots go for a second and stop, and then go for a second and then stop, and then go for a second and then stop, and then you get a yellow heart.
a yellow heart.
Oh, yellow heart.
What's the significance of a yellow heart?
Well, you didn't get it. Only fish got it.
Well, yeah, maybe fish knows.
Let him
Okay.
figure that out.
He's got to work it out now.
Yeah, that's it. I'm straight onto a Google, and I'm like, what does the yellow heart mean in a text message?
I think you can Google that yourself and see what it says.
There it is.
What?
Oh no. Oh, it's worse.
What is it?
Generally represents feelings of happiness, friendship, and joy. It can also be used to express platonic love, care, or support for someone. Oh dear.
Anyway.
Yep, often in a non-romantic context.
You've been friend zoned.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that plays out. Maybe she knows what that means. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe. Okay. So, here's what happens in your room, because this is one of those things that is hard to explain. Against your window, there are beetles hanging against your window in the thousands. The entire window is
Which one's Paul
covered
McCartney?
with beetles.
Okay. And he's got his
It's all Ringo. Sorry, it really sucks.
and he's videoing this on his phone.
Oh,
Actually,
it's like
no, sorry. Because of course we got like GoPro cameras,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
didn't we, from last time? So he's got his GoPro camera clipped on. He's videoing.
Oh yeah. They are struggling to try and get through any gap, and there is a massive swarm of beetles all on your window.
And he's armed to the teeth. He's got a rolled up newspaper.
Yep.
He's ready to go. If any of them find a gap, he's.
A couple.
I can't believe this, Andy. I can't believe this. Do I send her a yellow heart back? No, leave the Beatles alone, Andy. We've got to sort this heart out. Okay.
That is so absolutely perfect for this college game. I love it. And
I vote Benny for Fish for that.
I get it. I get it. He gets it. Absolutely. That was absolutely well done. I will deal you that Benny Fish. Thank you for nominating him. Oh.
So while Andy is bashing the Beatles, he's having this conversation with Fish, and they're discussing what they can do. Because this is like Beatles, they're par for the course. The real crisis is Fish's love life.
It's a yellow heart.
What do I
I'm
say
concerned. There's one over there, Andy.
I mean, the question is, Fish. I mean, whack. The question is, have you ever had a red heart? I mean, what is the situation with your relationship with Renee? Whack.
You've had a red heart.
So I'm scrolling back up. Yeah, I've had
The beetle on your head,
two.
you're swatting it off. Yeah.
I've had two.
Oh, the beetle on his head. Hit it, Andy. The beetle on his head. Hit it.
Okay, I'm going to whack Fish over the back of the head.
Dude.
It was a beetle on you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
You did.
Okay.
I mean, there's beetle juice all over this newspaper. I mean, it's
don't say
all over the back of Fish's head now.
Do not say pieces 3 times.
Okay.
Don't say it 3 times.
I'm gonna take a picture of the window with all the beetles coming in. Okay. I'm going to prepare a message with said picture. Renee, my dear, my darling, my love. Now's not a good time to talk. As you can see, Manny's left something out, and we've got a beetle infestation. Andy's trying his best to control it. Yellow heart? Question mark. Really?
Confront it head on. I like your style.
I
It's a
honestly
bold
don't know
move,
what
but
to
it
say.
might just. It's bold move, but it might just work.
I thought we were more into the orange red zone of the rainbow colours. Question mark. Send. How are they all getting in?
They're
And
just
will
shoving
the
their way through the
CO2
little
do
crack.
anything?
You see, you're getting it wrong. Orange heart, also platonic love or friendship, rather than romantic love.
Well, it's
Anyway,
also care.
it's
It's also care.
So, you get some dots. What is going on? She says, and it's a reply to your picture of all the bugs.
Oh, I reply. Keep going, Andy. I'll be there in a second. Right. So I told you that. Send.
Andy's
I had
probably
to
having
aggravate
to
the
replace
boy.
his newspaper.
And I had to aggravate the boy that was stalking Missy, Manny's girlfriend. Well, he sent these after me rather than the Africanized killer bees that he sent after Manny.
This roll.
This is a thingy thing for Glenn Mack kind of thing. So weird shit. Okay, send. Oh, if we're in the friend zone, you might want to bring some plasters. I don't have any in the dorm room. Lots of them. I think Andy's going to get bitten. Send.
Andy, these beetles are harmless. It's just beetles.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to put, smashed beetles all over Fisher's apartment, so he has to clean them up.
Absolutely.
Oh no, that's Manny's job. He got us into this. I'm going to go to the bathroom, get a thing of water, and then I'm going to pick up my taser, and I'm going to douse the window area in water, and I'm just going to put a shock out there, to get rid of a whole load all in one go.
By the time you've done that, they are dispersed. If you were to look out the window as you were doing that, I will give you a notice roll, -2 for the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy's there too. He can look too.
Oh, okay.
So
Did it work or not?
Nah.
Nope, neither one of you.
No, that was just-
mine
that was just
hasn't
me.
rolled yet. Hang on.
No,
Why did it roll?
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go, Charles Perch. So, Fish, you notice stepping back into the bushes is a hoodie color covered, probably young man who was watching your window. And he's disappeared now into the darkness. You're almost absolutely sure that it was Johnny. You think it may have been the same gray shirt that he was wearing earlier. With the 16, he might have gotten a gleam off of the. He knows. Yeah, and I would say you might even have seen the yellow stains on one of his arms as he waved it as he was just walking away.
Open your window and shouted, I saw you, Johnny, I saw you.
No, I'm not even doing
I'm
that.
going to set the cops on you.
I want to know how he looked into the second floor window.
It's just an angle. He's just looking up at the window itself.
How does he know that that's my room? Oh, he would maybe known where Manny was. How would he know where Manny was?
Let's do some research.
Yeah, I imagine it's all
Now
your names.
that is
Names
fucking
of dorm rooms
spooky.
are probably. Is there a list in the reception or something?
Yeah, there's probably a way to get that.
Yeah.
You guys will probably have the same things you like to do.
Okay, I'm going to clean up the beetle juice.
Oh, that's
beetle
2 times. Oh,
do
here
we
we
actually
go.
have
We're in
beetle
another
juice here?
episode. So
I
we
get
won't go to that episode quite yet, but we'll I will mark that on my notes as Beetlejuice has been summoned. Very good.
Time
Excellent.
to introduce our special guest star.
Exactly. Maggie Keaton. Yay!
Yay! I think he did a better job in Jack Frost, but there you go, just me. Yeah, so I'm going to basically pick up all of the dead beetles and whatnot that are on my side of the, and deposit them into a bag. zippy bag.
All right.
Tomorrow, Andy, we will make a point of returning these to their master.
Okay. So let's skip forward till tomorrow. You guys all go back to your dorm rooms. You've had a great evening of excitement. I assume you have texted Grace and let her know what happened.
Yeah. I text Grace and say
Absolutely.
I got a yellow heart from Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, Grace, what do you say to
Oh
that?
my god! Oh, that's bad.
911. Immediate
That is
meeting
bad.
required.
So, do you guys have any
Grace
meeting?
is-
Are you go ahead?
Grace is texting Glenn Mack
Okay.
and saying, "You need to sort out
Fish's
for us
love
to all
life.
have for us to all have beekeeper suits, please."
You get back a question mark. Sorry,
Oh, boy.
concert loud, little drunk. Yes. Okay.
Hang on,
So-
Glenn Mack's in charge of his own wheels. He can't get drunk. He's not allowed. He'll get done for drink
Right,
driving.
Not in the States.
It will be.
Not in the States.
Good to
You
go.
can be drunk and in charge of a wheelchair.
Probably. You probably can have a gun too. So I have no idea. I don't know the rules. I do not know the
It's
rules.
Texas.
And I do not want to make light of anyone's disabilities who might be watching. I just, as a matter of fact, I do not know the rules for drinking and using a motorized wheelchair, which I think he may have some help with him as he's enjoying whatever this concert is that he is at. And I would say he is probably imbibing happily, but he does have some help. Okay, I've said that. Don't sue us.
It's all right for
We're good.
some minute. We get attacked by bees and he's loving it up and listening to the Beatles.
Okay, it's just a cover band.
Yeah.
Let's move to tomorrow.
Yes.
And you guys have plenty of classes to fill up your Thursday. It is probably early February. You guys are banging through classes. Fish, somehow you have drawn for your second year English class. Guess who?
Same person as the first year English class.
Yes.
Well, that's
And he was so happy to see you in his class. Oh, you're taking my class again. Oh, I thank you, young fish. Ha ha. This will be
I
a
think-
fun one.
I think that's more by your design than mine.
Oh, no, young fish. If this was purely the fates, then so be it. And yeah, you're writing papers like a fool. Okay.
You
It's
haven't
early
forgot
February.
that he's my
Yes,
Is
that okay?
mentor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you had a good relationship with him last semester based on your role. And I think that'll
Yeah.
carry over to some extent. He likes you, even though
Yeah.
you despise him for his teaching style
Yeah.
and the amount of work he plies upon you. And
But he
yes,
just
Christine,
looks like. Sorry, go on.
Christine,
If it's
you were
early
saying
February, we have a funeral to go to.
We do.
Same,
which one's
we do.
that? This
February
is
the 11th. February 11th.
Ah,
we have a
Yes,
funeral.
yeah. That's true.
oh
we
my
do.
word! Yeah,
February the
Ah,
Gotta
11th.
that's
remember these things, guys.
So
Gotta
let's come
remember these
round
things.
quick. Yeah.
that is really good.
Important.
I'm going to say that this is the week before that, and so we still have a little bit of time to deal with that particular situation, which will involve me going back and reading something because I think that's based on John's game, and I missed that piece. So I will get on that so we can do that properly, and try and do it as seamlessly as possible between GMs. I love the fact that we can possibly throw in some other GMs into this game, and all of it sort of work. And we'll see how that plays out. But we are, I think, we're still in the first week of Feb. I think that we're, it's a Thursday. I think you've got a little bit to go.
Oh, yeah. It's the little boy's funeral, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Theo's. Theodore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just clicked. I was thinking, who do I know that we actually buried? Or
The little boy.
did we kill someone?
Yeah. It was his remains that were discovered.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
was, but yeah, we haven't actually killed
And
anyone,
when the
have we
funeral
yet?
happens, that's when the woman in black finally is dragged down to
Yeah.
that
Purgatory.
other place.
Where she deserved to be. Yes.
Yeah. Evil
Okay.
witch.
So we've gone through the day. I would like each
Yeah.
of you to tell me which is your least favorite class this semester.
English.
Oh, crumbs.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Christine. And this is going to be canon.
I think art history.
Very good.
Math.
Ooh, yeah. I think. Are you taking college algebra or stats or statistics?
We'll go with statistics.
Okay, so you're in statistics class. Very good. So you guys make that in your notes, Christine, because I will hold you to that.
Well, we haven't got fishes. What's fish? Oh, English. He's doing English, isn't he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
English.
He's
Yeah.
Again. You're a sucker for
It's the same.
punishment.
It's the same friggin' teacher.
Oh yeah.
So it was
he's-
English lit last time. Is this a different English?
Oh yeah. This is just English comp. He's got a lot of papers to do. Absolutely.
Okay.
He's got to prove that he can take upper level courses. Okay. At least to this professor.
It's journalism, this one, isn't it?
Oof,
taking it-
gosh.
To journalism,
No.
fully on.
Oh, fully.
Yeah,
Fully into
yeah. I
his
mean,
zone.
you've got you're doing double duty, aren't you, on your studies? Is that right?
Yeah. It's just.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
double major, yeah.
Yeah. He's got plenty going on in his head.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I've still got time to get stung by bees.
We are at the end of the day. We are in the golden 2 hours in between classes, or you can wait to do things later in the evening. You are all fairly sure from chatting amongst others and pattern of life development that young Johnny Chafe spends most afternoons either watching the dorm or then going and sitting in the terrarium and staying there until fairly late in the evening. What do you guys want to do?
If we have a showdown.
I think we have to go to the terrarium.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So-
think
I think-
I would like
I
to.
think we go to the.
Go on.
I was going to say, I think we ought to go get bug suits first, though, from there, before going to confront Johnny.
I'm thinking when he's in the terrarium, we go to his dorm room and we find whatever those pheromones are for the bees and we use it upon himself. That
I
is
will-
unless he's self-excreting the pheromones.
I will save you a bit of effort for time that you're not going to find anything in his dorm room. Fair
No, I
enough.
think we would.
Because I've already been in there and
Yeah.
had a peek, yeah? Okay.
Probably something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's probably got a dorm buddy who wouldn't allow him to basically muck it up quite that much.
When
So
everyone
you-
takes off for
I do.
practice, you see him in the trees, but he immediately leaves as he sees you guys come out with everyone, and he mixes himself amongst the other crowd of students. And we're done with practice. Great practice. You clean up, Grace, and the gents are there if you guys want to do what you want to do. However, there's no bug suits.
In that case, Grace is putting on several layers of socks. She's pulling her socks up over the top of her jogging bottoms, which she has.
If you guys want
something like a hazmat suit from maybe the chemistry department, something like that.
Yeah, so I'm going to make it really difficult for you guys to get that. But if you so choose to overdress, I'll give you a 2 armor.
Only 2? Hang on, I had 2 for 1 layer of it. 2 layers of it.
Come
Sure, you should
on.
have given me 3. Come on, give me at least a 3 for 2 layers.
I'll give
I
you.
look like the Michelin Man
I will
here.
give you
I look
all.
like the Michelin Man.
If you guys all completely dork yourselves up,
No.
it'll be 3. But if you're just going to go looking normal, it'll be 1 or 2.
Yeah, Andy's just going to go looking normal. But he is going to take a fire extinguisher with him.
Very good.
And a can of hairspray and a lighter.
Got it. Done. You also have that weird thing still from the aliens, but that's okay.
Yeah. Show them that one, Andy. Show them that one. Your silver rod. Go on. Show them your silver rod. Go on.
Have you polished it recently?
Go on. Show them how polishy it is. Go on.
I'm
Silver suit, a super soaker full of bug spray.
Okay.
I'm not going to dress up. I'm just going to go as I am. That's the first thing. I am going to take my stun gun.
Okay.
And I would like to take a CO2 extinguisher, pop it in my backpack. So I'm not taking a big, massive one. It's like a kitchenette type thing.
Yep. We'll say it has 1 shot. We'll say Andy's has 3 shots. Big one. Okay.
Yep.
And so we know that he can do beetles and also bees. So yes, I'm thinking maybe paraffin.
Okay, see,
is it paraffin or is it petrol that hornets and bees and wasps don't like?
Well, petrol if you set it alight.
No, you
paraffin.
put it in a cup, and I think it's paraffin. Yeah, it knocks them out, and then they drown in the liquid. So the fumes actually kind of knock them out, and then the liquid actually kills them. So I'm thinking paraffin, and that's easier to get hold of as well, and a lighter.
Yep. Still get paraffin lamps around.
Yeah.
Grace has got several cans of hairspray, and they're big mother loaders of hairspray.
We tend to call paraffin kerosene in the States, even though they're slightly small, slightly different. Just so you know. So I'm just throwing that out there for those that may be watching who are enjoying the fact that our English players are doing these things. I'll give you some very limited prep time. I think having those, being able to take some of those fire extinguishers from the walls and from your kitchenette area, not a big deal. Dressing up heavily is not a big deal. If you're going to go downtown and get paraffin or stuff like that, we're talking a little bit of a bigger effort. But I'm happy with that. You tell me what you want to do, and we'll go. So what all do you sort of have stashed away for this smackdown of this kid to get him to frickin' leave you guys alone and the girl?
Well, I mean, we could just walk over and then get Fish to use his, or Rob to use his special card.
There's that.
Call in appropriate assistance for the situation.
So if you do a Here Comes the Cavalry, I will bring another student who is appropriately tough into the situation to be intimidating. That's something we can do.
Wouldn't it be funny though that if we were met with a horde of fire ants? Okay, wouldn't it be absolutely hilarious if the reinforcements were a pack of ant eaters? Just come wandering in because this smells lovely and because I drew a card.
So we do know that it is 9:35 at night, so we're pushing on into what is available to do.
Okay, so all of the above, and let's go for it. I don't think there's going to be any combat per se, apart from us versus the insects.
All
okay,
right. So
I start recording.
Okay, you guys go down to the terrarium we know he's at, and you go in the door.
Yeah.
And
what's his name?
There you go.
Ronald.
Johnny Chafe. You can see, for those of you that are on a podcast, it's a rectangular room that extends down with sort of lab tables around the outside. In the middle of the room are 3 oblong rectangular terrariums with a running water feature that goes between them. Of course, there's a filter in between so they can't cross-contaminate, but showing different areas with possibilities for insect life. Trees and water, bunches of logs, a desert scene, and then more of a jungle-ish thing on the very far end. At the very far end, you can see Johnny is up on some stairs, messing with the door down at the very far terrarium.
Has he noticed us?
Give me stealth rolls, all 3. If you're trying to be stealthy.
I am not.
Okay. So Andy is able to slip
neither
in
is Grace.
quietly. Neither's Grace. Nope. I did not see yours, Charles.
No.
Okay, perfect.
I said I'm not trying to be.
Charles slams the door behind him.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You guys."
Hey.
And he raises his
language?
arms.
Wait. Before you do that, Johnny boy.
He's waving his arms. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Do you produce that shit yourself? Or do you make it? You know what I'm talking about. The yellow stains under your armpits that controls the bees and controls the beetles. We've got everything recorded. I confronted you for a reason. Unfortunately, you did swear at my friend Grace, and that earned you a smack in the face. But we're not here to fight. We've been asked to confront and find out why you're doing what you're doing and how you're doing it. Then the authorities will take you away and they will deal with you in accordance for what you've done to Manny and the stress that you've put Missy through by stalking her aggressively. So, I don't want the spiders or anything else coming out, okay? Because everything's being recorded by all 3 of us. We've also got the security feeds.
Okay. Rob.
What's that? 7?
That's a 7 of clubs, and I will bring up our tracker. Sorry, here it is. So I will go.
Can we
turn, add turn? Looks like stuff is on there. Charles, Andy, Johnny, Andy again. Something else. Okay, I'm going to clear this. I'm going to.
Andy's only on there once.
Remove all turns.
Andy's only on there once.
Clear. Okay, something was. Well, maybe it was weird on mine. So I will just do this. Add turn. Boom. Add turn. Okay. And you guys can each add yours.
Yep.
And Charles, are you on there? Yeah, there we go. So Charles, you have a 7 of clubs. Andy,
6 of
clubs.
Okay.
Are these
Grace. Yes, Grace.
8 of hearts.
8 of hearts. This will be Johnny. Is at a 2 of diamonds. Yeah, if I can do that really quick. Johnny. 2. D. Enter. And the swarm.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is one huge swarm of bees.
And they are going first. And
But they are in the terrarium.
Yes, they've got to come out past Johnny. They can't just go VFR direct towards you. Okay. So, we have established the first turn order, and I'm going to quickly bring up the first vote. Oh, actually, why don't I do the sort? And of course, it goes opposite.
exactly back to front?
There you go. Okay. For some reason that worked for once. And let me bring up this guy's character sheet. And the character sheet worked this time because I actually managed to do it. I need to see their pace. Their pace is 10.
Ooh, they're quick.
These things around the waving arms of this young man pour out here. I'll call it 1. Grabbed him. 2.
That's 1.
That's not 2. You just moved about 5.
Okay, wait. So they're here. This is a big group.
Yeah.
So 1,
Yeah.
2. Is that right?
That's more like it. Yeah.
That's more like it.
3.
Yep.
And they're going to go now over the top of this.
Okay. Yep. Fair enough.
4. Is that right?
No, that was
Not quite.
2.
About
I
1 and a
think.
half.
That's
4.
it. That's 4. Yeah.
5,
5,
6,
6.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. By the way, if you select the token, you can use the arrow keys to move it 1 square at a time.
Oh, that's really good. That's good because I was struggling with that. That's really good.
You can.
Okay, very good. So they've moved up there, and it is now Grace's turn. You see this massive swarm of Africanized bees moving your way.
Oh, holy shit.
Quick, set a fire. It's becoming a theme.
Just use your tasers on this one.
We've got all these. We've got all these chemicals here. We can, Sure, we can
Now,
set a
if only
fire.
we had a silver shafty thing that might actually send out a long beam
Quick,
of
Grace.
energy.
What are you
Actually,
doing?
I have a quick question.
Yes?
Actually, no, it'll wait for my turn.
Fair enough. Grace.
I'm gonna. Well, I've got to get around to this guy, so I'm
Yes.
gonna run. I'm gonna run and try and
Yes.
get round as fast as I can to him.
Go for it.
Is that okay? So I would
Yes.
probably try and make a double move.
Absolutely. Well, it's not a double move. You do
You're
a
going
run
to make a
die.
run roll.
Which
I
is
got to do
that?
that, haven't I?
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Very well done. You get 12
Is that
total
okay?
squares.
Yeah.
You maxed out what you could possibly do.
1, 2,
Well done.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You can cross. No, you can
9, 10,
diagonal
11, 12.
that. Go one more.
Okay, so one more.
There.
One more. There we go.
I'll let you have that diagonal. Perfect.
She's going to try
Okay.
running as fast as she can to get round to this guy.
She is sprinting that direction. We are to Charles.
Okay, Charles is going to peg it, but he's going to
Which
say,
direction?
I think I'm going to go straight through the spider enclosure.
This is a big glass enclosed thing. There's not an entrance on this side. The only entrance is down on this far end. You can bust it. You can smash that glass if you feel
Now,
like
here's
it.
the thing. Right, okay. Andy, 2 questions. Firstly, how's he telling them where to go? Secondly, do you think that he's in control of all the critters that are in this building?
He is waving his arms, is what you have seen, Andy.
Yeah. I think he's doing it with pheromones.
He's the
And
conductor.
he controlled the beetles, so it's more than just bees. But I suspect he's got to be near them to give them orders.
Doesn't make sense to me. Right. I'm going to peg it. It's that one, isn't it?
Oh, not quite as good. 8.
It's more than I did have.
That's more than 6.
So, but this space in front, that's actually free ground, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, sir.
Because
It's sort of a 3D thing.
Yeah, it's behind the glass. But it is. So you
And
don't have to
Have you
go
controlled
through
your
Andy.
character?
If you want to go the other way, you don't have to go through Andy. You can go around.
And I will say I used my Shutterstock license again and just asked for a terrarium TTRPG map, and this is what I got.
That is
Okay.
amazing, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on, Johnny.
I look
You
kind of
really don't want to be doing this.
So
You're
it is
already
Andy's
fucked
turn.
up anyway because you've
Okay.
already put Manny in the hospital.
Andy's got a plan.
Andy might have a plan. Andy is asking the Dean, is there a sprinkler system in this room?
Ah, that is very interesting. And I would say yes, there is.
So Andy's going to look for a control for the sprinkler system.
All right. So that is going to be a notice roll -2 because this is a big room with all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
And it looks like it's centralized over the terrariums to provide water just dripping down through their enclosures.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So Andy,
Woo!
right here on the wall is the control.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll put it right in that square.
Yeah.
I don't. I'll here. I'll just go bump, bump.
Okay. Yep. In that case, Andy is
11. Nice.
Start booking it. Yep. So
You're faster than Charles.
actually, no. We'll start from there. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
9, 10, 11.
Perfect. All right.
Did you go diagonal as well or not?
Yeah, I did.
He did.
Gets you an extra one.
Johnny comes down here. 1, 2, 3. I just made him small.
Use the arrow keys.
4. Oh, yeah.
My arrow keys
5,
don't work.
6.
It's not fair.
And he's going to run as well. I'm going to give him a D6. 4. 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Taser him.
There you go.
Taser the little dude.
And we are to the bees. That was the top of the round. So we instead now are drawing cards.
Cuts.
Okay. Rob,
Joker.
look at that.
Ooh.
Ace of
Ace of
spades.
Spades.
Christine, Queen of clubs. Rob, or Pete,
9 of clubs.
9 of clubs. Bees. Oh, Queen of hearts. So let me do that really quick for the bees. Come on. Queen, hearts.
Go on, fish.
And then for
for
the boom, that's for Johnny. Johnny's a 6 of hearts. So we will take him
He
back
goes
to
there.
6 hearts. And then I will okay, yours is not going to work, Rob, because it's not done in the maybe it is. Nope. There we go. No, yours is an ace of spades. You should be up at top. So I will move you up there. Okay. I think that's right. I'm going to turn order. So let us carry on from here. Okay.
Okay.
Run low on time, but we will carry on for
Run.
just a minute.
Come on.
Oh, fish.
There he
10.
goes.
So that'll do.
10. I made it a big room on purpose to make the runs interesting.
What you say?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Done.
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay.
This is going to provide an interesting conundrum for
Bees.
the director of the bees.
The bees.
Okay.
The bees.
So what I'm going to do is I will use the arrow keys for their 12 spaces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They get 10, not 12. Wasn't
They
it?
get
10?
12. That's 6.
They get 12. There's 110
You
last
said
time.
10 earlier.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just said 10.
10. So there's 6,
Yeah.
7. Oh boy. 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Crap.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do I smell any
Oh, yeah.
rotten
Oh yeah. Pretty
all
strong.
around me?
No. I mean, it's coming off of the guy. He's got something on him that he's using to do this. Okay. Andy, your turn.
Does he smell like Teen Spirit?
Oh, definitely. And all of the...
Run.
And he's off.
Oh, 11.
Yep. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Brilliant. Okay.
I'm gonna tase him. Oh no, I can't. I ran.
Yep. Okay, Johnny.
Well, you can, but it would be at a minus, wouldn't it? Because it would be a
1,
multi-action.
2, 3.
Yeah,
4.
but I'd have had to have declared it in advance.
Yeah. So he is going to go up to you and swing at you with his little puny fists.
Okay.
And let me open his little character
I shouldn't
sheet.
laugh.
No, but it is what it is. Actually, no, he actually has a small knife. So he is going to make a fighting roll, which is unskilled.
He's going to shank you.
Unskilled roll.
Okay.
Did it go?
No. Yes, it did, and it did not make it.
Completely failed. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But he's got a little pocket knife, like he's going to do something. Okay.
Call that a knife? That ain't a knife.
Exactly.
This is a knife.
Charles.
This is a knife. Oh no,
we're
sorry,
back at
it's a
the top.
taser. Ah!
Give us the cards.
Let's go.
Are we at the start?
Back again, yeah?
Yep.
Holy crap.
We whipped through that one.
Charles.
Just because we're all
That's
winning.
Joker.
wonderful. Joker. No, it's a Jack of Hearts.
Yep.
Andy.
7 of spades.
7 of spades. Grace. 6 of spades. The boy. He's got a 10 of hearts. So, and then the bees are coming last with a 4 of diamonds. So let me really quickly change the bees. 4 gigads. 4 diamonds. You got really freaking lucky, guys. And then Johnny Chafe is going to get the 10 of hearts. And then I will sort. There we go. Look at that.
Once
These are
again.
starting- maybe they're working. Maybe this works if we put it in right. Charles.
Yeah, it's got to be caps. How do you do the arrows? You just select your token.
Yeah, and then just use the keyboard arrow keys.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
Oh,
That's weird.
interesting.
That must be something you've chosen to do in your settings for some reason.
Right key. Is it on the right key? Have you got the right keyboard?
Yes.
I don't know. You've got more than one keyboard over there because I know you've got multiple set up.
Yeah, that could be. That
Yes. I mean, I could try it on the laptop. Oh, it works on the laptop. Right. Okay. I'll use the laptop. Okay. So one.
Are you gonna run?
I'm not actually moving. I'm just trying to see because the squares on the picture don't align with the grid of Roll20.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
1,
Sorry about that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're leaving the building.
Okay.
I want to draw the bees out.
Yeah, I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
I'm going to open it so it's as wide as can be, and I'm going to make myself as small as can be, and I am going to hopefully shut them out.
I thought you were going to pull down your kicks and slap your bum.
So you're basically you'll let them have an action in your area, and then you're going to try and move back in and shut the door. Fair enough?
Yeah, so basically I'm ready in an action to close said door when the bees are out.
The bees are going to move probably into your area because he's mad at you. They will get their action.
Your taunt action earlier in the day worked really well.
So they will get their attack upon you. Then
Actually,
you can move out of their area and shut the door and come
actually,
back
can I?
next turn.
There's no such thing as a readied action, is there?
No. That's why I'm explaining to you carefully that you can go right there.
I can't
they will come
delay
to you
either, can I?
They will
You
come
can.
to you. Okay, yeah. You can say you're going to go last in the turn, but you've got to go last, or you have to wait until you want to interrupt something because
do that.
you're on hold. You can go on hold anytime to let other people go, and then you can only the Joker you automatically interrupt. If you hold and you decide to try and interrupt, it's a competing role to see if you're able to interrupt.
Ah.
Yeah, which is a different thing, and I will ask Pete to look at that. It is 10. So what I'd like to do, let's pause for just 2 minutes because I've got to hit the restroom. Would you like to finish this? I think you probably can.
Yeah.
Finish
Or-
it. Finish
Yeah,
it.
I think so.
Finish it.
Yeah.
All right.
Finish it.
So I'm going to hit the restroom, and we're going to come back. Don't have too much planning. And then if you can look that up, Pete, on the hold thing, and then we'll be right back.
Page 100.
Oh, yes, we're back. We're back to
Okay.
combat.
So
Okay.
I'm going to take the hold action, which means I can't move. So I've put myself back to where I was. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to hold.
Okay. That you will attempt to interrupt an action in the near future.
Nope.
Okay.
No, my on hold, I can choose to interrupt, but I can also take my action whenever. So what I'm going to ask is, how tall are these terrariums?
I'd say if you were standing next to them, they're slightly above the top of your head. So 6'5", 6'2".
Okay, perfect.
They're enclosed in glass, or plexiglass, or plastic, or something. You think that the one over the deserty area is more covered with a mesh, but the other two seem to be completely enclosed.
Okay. So I don't have to, according to the write-up, I don't have to lock in when I'm going to go.
Nope.
It's just if I choose to act on D4, on 4D, then it's opposed because I'm trying to interrupt. Okay.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. It's Johnny's turn, correct?
Yep.
Looks
All
like.
right. So, young Johnny, who is desperate and angry, I'm going to open his character sheet, and I'm going to give him a quick unskilled attack, which doesn't look very good. I will spend a Benny, because I haven't spent any yet, just to give him another chance. Poor kid. And I'm going to say unskilled. Oh, it didn't work at all. Perfect. And I'll get rid of that.
Go on, giving him another
Yeah,
Benny.
He's slashing
You might
at
get
you,
lucky.
being all aggressive, and then he moves there. Okay. And we are now to Andy.
Okay. Andy is going to. Well, I'm wondering whether or not I can if his control will disappear if I knock him out.
Good question.
So I'm going to try and taser him.
Very good.
There you go.
And his.
That's your 5.
Just a minute. Let me check on his. I really don't think it's good enough to stop that. His parry is 2. So yeah, you whack him.
Okay. Vigor roll.
Oh shit! And I got rid of his character sheet. I will open his character sheet and I will make a vigor
Minus
roll.
2.
And then you will do a minus 2. It's the 9, so minus
Yeah.
2.
So
Which is 7.
7.
He's
So he made
shaking.
his vigor roll. He's
And he's
fatigued.
fatigued.
No, he's just fatigued.
Oh, just fatigued.
And I will put in a 1. Ow! Oh, God! So he doesn't fall down or anything like that, but he is fatigued and it hurts.
Okay, and Andy is going to move around him to there.
Very good.
Okay.
Next round, you can start working on that particular thing. Very good. Grace.
And he's done.
I love it. Grace, you're up.
Grace is continuing to run. She's running forever.
Yeah.
You're like, you've been running like, you've been running all the way around.
Like the wind.
10, 11. Okay, there we go. There's
Brilliant running.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But
It's the best running we've seen all season.
That wasp's nest is looking very interesting,
And
isn't it? I imagine the
now
queen is
I take
probably
my
in
go.
there.
Oh, you do? So is that
Yeah,
opposed?
I'm going to
or is
act
that
on.
opposed?
I'm going to act on a 5. So it's before they move. I just heard Andy do something, and Ron Weasley just went ah. So I'm hedging my bets that the bees are going to have a new target any second. So the CO2 canister's coming out above my head, and I'm going to blast them.
Okay.
And I'm going to empty that all over them.
Okay, you can take your 1 shot, and we'll use a cone. And so what we're going to do is, because I'm going to really quickly go, because I failed to do this, and I'm going to get a cone. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to bring it across to where we were. And then ignore the fact that it's a bunch of fire, because that would be ridiculous. And I will instead paste this on here for your cone template. And I will basically do that. Fair enough?
Yep.
That looks very promising to me. So
Yeah, it does
what
to me
I'd
too.
I need a shooting roll.
Not with the cone. It's an avoidance roll.
Oh, is it really? Which
Yeah.
is
It's a what?
what?
Area effects are avoidance rolls, so cone or blast template. They're normally it's normally an athletics roll.
Egads. Let's see if I've got that for these guys.
Do you want to make 200,000 athletics rolls?
Yeah, one at a time. What I'm going
Come
to
on, do
say
it quick,
instead,
Anthony. Come on.
No, I'm just going to say that no, they're fixated upon you and coming across. You hit them, so roll your damage.
What is
the
it?
question is, what does a
I'm going to say
going to be your rule?
this is going to be my rule. Yes, I will give you a D8 of damage. Fair? I mean, pistols are D6 plus something. I
There you go,
love
2.
it, Rob. As you whish that up at them, you see that the induction fans above those silly things are sucking that stuff right up. Though it's not getting the bees. It's getting a couple of bees. But that too, that does not beat their parry. Or excuse me, their toughness, because we're going on toughness. Okay.
I was hoping for more like a stun effect, but okay.
Yeah, because it's
I see what you're
CO2. They're
saying.
not able to
No,
breathe, are they?
I see what you're saying.
Well, I was thinking they're cold as well, because it's that's.
I know. I see what you're saying, and here's what I'll do on that. I'm deep breath on this because I'm.
Oh yeah, their little wings wouldn't be able to actually flap
giving.
now, will they?
I'm sort of giving away certain things that I don't want to give, just because.
Well, don't give them away.
Here's what I'll do. I'll give you, because you hit them, a wound upon them. Is that fair?
Okay.
So that wound, here's... Wait. So they're... Just a minute.
Dead. They're all dead.
No, I wish.
They're smaller. They've reduced in size, I'm guessing. The swarm is smaller.
You remember this from the Prairie Dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are into a situation where you have damaged that massive swarm, and they are down to 2 medium-sized swarms. Well done.
Okay, I'm going to get the dynamite out next.
Remember, when you take them down to small swarms, then you kill them when you take it smaller than that.
Yeah.
Carry 10 sticks in your pocket. 10 sticks in your pocket.
Yep.
Dynamite, 10 sticks.
Okay.
The stick is really only about that long, I think, isn't it?
Are we all the way through the turn?
And now I'm going to move.
Okay.
There you go. That's my go done. It's the bee's turn.
Bee's turn.
Yeah, and you took the bees off the turn order, by the way. You need to whack one back on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'll just do 9. Get on there. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other group is coming this direction.
Yep.
Okay, Rob. Here's what happens internally as I bring up this character sheet, and I will bring this up. So automatically, you will get 2d4 damage in the template. So let us get 2d4 damage and hope for all sorts of spiking damage, right? So d4. No! You got lucky, young man. 3 points of damage total, instead of it exploding in any way, shape, or form.
So that's against my toughness, right?
No, that's automatic damage. Yeah. So that's really, really cool for a swarm. No.
Shaken by that wound.
Nope, it did not even beat a 4. So he's not shaken. But
okay.
you are stung a couple of times by these bees. I mean, just enough that you know what the heck is going on. And you know that being inside of that swarm means you're going to be taking that possible damage and understanding what can happen with the exploding dice. Okay. Johnny Chafe. Oh, wait. We're through, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us do this again. I'm going to go Pete.
7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. We'll go with Charles.
3
of hearts. Grace.
3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds.
Oh dear.
The young man who's fighting with you, Johnny, is a
9 of diamonds.
9 of diamonds. Delete.
And the bees?
Just a minute. I'm trying to get it written down. Come on.
You need to add the bees back onto the turn tracker.
Oh, I do. Yeah, crap. 9 diamonds. Boom. And then bees. Add turn. And they get a
8 of diamonds.
8.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Okay, 8 diamonds. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, this gets really dicey.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, as in this game, when the initiative order gets jerked up, sometimes things get really scary. Johnny is not pleased that you're doing what you're doing. And he's been screaming at you, "Stop!" And he will...
I've not started working on the thing yet.
Okay, so he doesn't know what you're doing?
He's just
No.
moved. He doesn't
I just moved over there, so
Okay, so instead, he's just going to follow after you,
facing him with the taser.
and he will,
Yeah.
again, try and hit you. Look at that. No, I'm going to give him a Benny, okay? Just
he
because...
can't. Hang on, he can't, because surely that's a... Isn't that 2-1?
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, no, completely failed. Absolutely. He drops his little knife. Absolutely.
And bangs his hand on the table and drops the knife.
Ah! Absolutely. He moves one more closer to you, but whatever, right? Meanwhile, we go back across to the Africanized bees, who are swarming around our young man. And he is going to take 2d4. And I'm going to go 2. And there's a 4. So I'm going to have to re-roll one of them.
It's rolled it for you. Got with a 4
No, it
plus
didn't.
1.
Did 4 plus 1.
No, I rolled 2
Roll it again.
d4. Yeah, so 4, 5,
Oh, I
and
see,
then
yeah.
and then I roll the 4, and then there's another 4. Holy
Yeah.
crap! There we go. Okay, so 5.
10.
Yeah, 10. So I think that probably beats your toughness. By how much?
By 5.
Okay, so you've taken a wound. Would you like to spin a Benny and soak that baby?
No.
Otherwise, you're taking a -1 on all other actions the rest of this game.
No, I'm not.
Oh?
He's got something special. I can see
Fair
a
enough.
little grin. He's got a little smile on his face there. A
That's fair enough.
Twinkle in his eye.
So he can basically reduce his negatives because you gave him a lower than 5 card.
Yep.
What? What? One more time?
Yep.
It's edge. It's his edge.
Round by round. I mean, it might screw me over next round if I get a high card, but whenever I get a 5 or less, I can I ignore 2 points of penalties and even wound penalties.
That's perfect. So you will
Okay.
you'll do your actions without your wound penalty, even though you have a wound from the sheer number of bites you have just taken.
Yeah. I'll
Andy.
show Manny how to be lumpy.
Okay, so
gonna be
what do I
so
need to
lumpy.
do? What do I need to do to whack this thing full open?
Okay, first you're
Okay.
going to need to figure it out, because there is some sort of system here. There's a set of dials, and there's some punch codes. You're like going, shit, it's not quite as easy as I thought. I think what you need is an academic. What role do you think you should take to try and figure this out in a flash?
Hang on a sec. No, hang on a second. If there was a fire in this building and a kid ran over to basically set the
There's not
sprinklers
a
off,
fire right now. This is a separate thing. This is the spray water on all of the plants and everything else.
That wasn't what I asked for. I asked for the sprinklers.
You wanted the sprinklers for fire.
Yeah.
Shit. So
Yeah, that's
you
over in
saw-
that's over near the door.
No.
over next race.
No,
This
what I'll say is, you know that probably setting a fire would put those on, but you saw some controls that look like they were for sprinklers. I'm gonna live and die by that, because this should not put on the general sprinklers. This is going to be putting on like the misters and everything else. For
Well, that probably not going to do
Not
much
what you
to the
wanted.
bees.
No, not really what you needed.
Is there a sprinkler head over my head? Because if I if I
Absolutely.
get fire to it,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so when you see that, you're like, oh shit, That's not going to work quite what I thought. And so go ahead. There's a sprinkler right above you.
Okay, out with the hairspray and the lighter.
Oh, nice. Okay, I just all I want is a shooting roll. You just have to make a 4.
Okay. Bend the Benny.
Here we go. Come on.
There it is.
There we go.
There you go.
Awesome. You completely shower that sprinkler head with fire, and suddenly there is water coming down everywhere. This disperses. Johnny's screaming in anger, and you can see something's washing off of his arms. And over here, this goes away as well.
Okay.
You guys, I will tell you, I had a conversation with John last night in which I took him through this map, and we considered it deadly. Unless the characters were smart enough to get around it, because that swarm of bees, if it gets on you and it's delivering that type of damage,
Oh yeah,
it was potentially deadly. So phenomenal that you guys found a way around this, pulling them away, running across and doing your things. Grace has had a phenomenal cardio experience. And but now, how do you finish this? You got the guy there. He's angry and upset. His little bitty pocket knife is lying on the ground. His bees are gone. How are you going to dissuade this guy from doing this again?
I think I'm going to feed him to the spiders.
No, I think we're going to. I think his notebook would make fine blackmail material.
Oh,
yeah.
You just going to shove him around and take his notebook?
Yep.
He's not a particularly strong or tough individual. Yep. You guys shove him around. You've taken his notebook. He's crying a little bit. I think probably Fish has punched him in the nose again. He's probably still upset and bleeding. Grace is across there with you. You all have him cornered. What is the message from your group to this young man?
Well, I take his hoodie off. That's the first thing I do.
I'm going to say, look, it's not cool what you're doing, man. I mean, if she doesn't want your attention, you can't force her attention. You can't force her to date you. And just attacking people who are dating her, it's just not going to work, man.
What do you freaking know? He's crying.
Grace is a lot of shock that there's this big lumpy thing that's joined us over here. There's this mound of sort of lumpy red thing that's stood. It's wearing
Fish.
His clothes, but it seems to be this sort of lumpy creature that's taken his place.
But he's got a really good
call
head.
Me the Rock. You can call me Yellow Heart.
I will give you guys 2 persuasion rolls. 2 persuasion rolls.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Fish, your card to get someone to help with the situation.
Okay.
Can we get us like a counsellor here?
Ooh.
Or get him to go to a counsellor. Get him to go to a counsellor to talk through his problems.
So, villainous verbosity could have saved you guys the flight of bees.
Yeah.
All the way across.
That's a Christine
that would have been
issue.
Awesome.
I'm going to use my card now because we don't need anteaters.
Yeah.
So I would say that you guys can get someone who will listen to him. I'd still like 2 persuasion rolls, and then and we'll see what goes after that. and I'll quickly narrate and finish this off because we've gone.
Oh,
That's wonderful. That's
There's a raise.
wonderful. There's a raise. And Charles is your okay. So we got 2.
I need to unshake. Sorry, hang on.
But you've still not done that. I'll let Grace have the final roll.
Yeah, I've unshaken.
Charles. Okay. Grace.
No, I forgot to roll the unshake. So somebody else wants to do that persuasion instead
Grace,
of me.
I'd like you to do the final persuade. What do you do as you move into his face and get close?
You don't want me to do the final persuade.
Oh, I do. I do. So desperately. Oh.
Yeah.
It's skilled.
Okay,
I don't have
but
persuade.
what do you say to this guy? It doesn't have to be persuade. It could be intimidate.
You got 4 bennies to use. 4 bennies to use.
Yeah.
Okay, Benny. Oh.
They're going away at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Just keep rolling.
Benny's used.
Do it again. Come on. Do it again.
Another Benny's used.
Use them up. Use them up.
This is what they're for. There it is.
There you go.
Okay.
Well done.
Hey,
So
we've
what do
all
you
finished
say?
on 2 bennies left.
Yeah. So how freaking generous am I? Go ahead.
Gracious size. Look, dude, if you really want to get a girl, you don't use intimidation like that. You want to show her your skills with these insects and how you can turn them to good, producing honey and doing beautiful things. You don't use them to attack people, and you certainly make you need a shower. I mean, honestly, you need to clean up your act. It is not good at all.
Do you really think there's any way that any girl would like me? He's sobbing.
Yes. If you cleaned up your act, if you took a shower, if you showed them the beautiful nature of the insects around you. There's a lot of girls out there that love insects. I
love insects.
Sarah has a love of spiders. A lot of girls love an insect. So
I had a girlfriend.
I can't myself.
That's some quality bullshit right there.
Yeah, some quality stuff. So, as we
I
are
pat
at
him on the back.
10:30 and well past this, I think what I would like to say is you guys have persuaded this young man to not follow his baser instincts and harass the young lady who was his object of desire. You have persuaded him he may have a chance elsewhere, and he will now start seeking that. He is still a student here. He still has something weird going on, but you have stunted the issue for now. Fish, yes, quickly. 10:31.
I did say that we were going to use my card as well to call in someone that can offer professional help now that we're out of combat.
So, yeah, I think as you give him a card and some things like that, he will seek some further counseling, which may delay any other issues he may have. Will you see this kid again?
Yes,
Yeah.
we will, because we'll keep.
There is a serious possibility. However, it's one to keep an eye on, but you think that you have tamped this down. Cool.
Do you think we could ask him to give the vampire castle termites?
We can work on that next time. So I love the way this turned out. I'm sorry for everyone who's watching and for my players that we went 30 minutes past, but at the same time, I think that it went fairly well. Guys, anything you want to say to the audience before we cut them off and then just have a quick chat?
So, goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Real, and I hope you never get a yellow heart.
If you got all the way to the end, we appreciate your support. Thank you for watching the NVRA whilst we bring you content of different games. If you like what we have done, please like and subscribe.